the cheese string. Like,
Hold on, let me see.
She's what?
like
Cheese
you know,
string.
cheese
no
strings.
idea.
You know that mascot. Hold on.
Mascot?
Wait,
I'm
that
confused.
guy, the guy that kind of looks like he has like cheese string for hair, like when you pull that apart.
Yeah. Let me.
What's it say?
This
Dreadlocks?
one. It
Yeah.
looked like that guy.
Oh,
The Pokemon looked like
Oh
that.
yeah, that one. The
yeah,
evolution to Gimmighoul.
yep.
Oh, that
It,
thing.
Is that the evolution to give
Yep.
that is the evolution to Gimmighoul.
It's a thing of solid
Is-
gold.
Yes.
really
Oh,
concerning.
yeah, it looks like the cheese string guy.
Hey,
See? Look at it. It's exactly it.
Wait, that's actually a Pokemon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
yes.
the Pokemon, yeah.
it's from Paldea. Always remember that Pokemon will get weirder and weirder and odder and odder.
Cheese string.
Mr. Cheese String.
I stand firm by what I said. I thought Trubbish was the lowest they would go. I stand
Wow.
That's fair. I
Trubbish?
get that. Yeah, Trubbish
corrected.
is...
I'm defending Trubbish now. Trubbish is not the worst.
Nah, Trubbish is still the worst.
I would say this one.
It's a pile of trash versus a pile of gold. I can sell the pile of gold. The pile of trash,
That doesn't even look like good gold.
doesn't have to be good gold. If I can sell it, that means it has more worth.
Sentient gold.
Well, you know, one man's trash is another man's.
One man's trash is
One
another
man's
man's gold.
Yeah, it's one man's treasure is one man's trash. That's why, like, Phantom loves the trash Pokemon, and everyone else will look at it as treasure. I mean, everyone looks at it as trash.
Treasure, you said treasure.
Listen, I confused
Yeah.
myself. We're not gonna go on. This VOD will
Look, we
eventually
actually
get
now.
put into the furnace, so I didn't say anything, and I will not highlight that part because we have not gotten to the actual talking of the episode. So
I can
therefore,
highlight that part.
you technically can. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you flip it.
Listen, it's not gonna be showing up on YouTube, so it's fine.
That's fine. You can cut this part.
Yeah, I can cut this part. It's all good. It's all good.
Just a jump cut. And it's like, what were we talking about again?
What were we talking about again?
We didn't exist before the stream started. What are you talking about? We only exist when stream is on.
Yep.
Yeah, everything was just black before.
Also,
What
apparently,
Where did we go?
apparently, fun
see
fact
what's
about
in the basement.
Goldengo. Apparently, it's a Pokemon that cannot be cancelled by B. In terms of evolution,
What can't be cancelled?
you can't you can't stop the evolution to the cheese string man without
Really?
like,
Damn.
I
It will
mean,
become
can't-
cheese string.
I feel like you could still use an Everstone because that's not you trying to press a button to stop it.
I kind of just look it up in a wiki and say like, no, you can't cancel the evolution.
I need to grab a thing real quick.
Wow, it truly denied the B button.
Its B button privilege has been revoked.
No, it is privileged. It's gold. It has the
I guess it-
privilege of choice.
I guess it does make sense because you have to collect like 999 of the same object. So you have a lot of time to think about whether you want
Yeah,
to
you have a
follow-
lot of time.
I mean, if it's like the collecting thing, technically there's already a Pokemon that did it, but way better and looks way better too.
Which one is it?
The Zygarde.
Oh, Zygarde, yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
actually,
that-
no. There's also another one. It was that little nut Pokemon.
Little.
There he goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're still here, but
Yeah, no, I think my sister is like downloading something.
Oh. Did not you have a sister?
Fairly sure I mentioned that before.
I forget.
I recall
Okay.
you have numerous.
No, just one.
Just one? Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I mean,
numerous.
I think it might have been me referring to my children that you might have like thought that.
Oh, wait, do you have kids?
Every time.
Uh,
Yeah, he has many, many children. Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
No
all
worries.
good.
Need to grab my notes and put on tic-tac-toe that we were live.
Tic tac.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe. You know, like the new thing for Twister.
I thought you were gonna say Organization 13.
Nah, organize. I'm not.
Twister?
Yeah, Twister. Like the TWXTTER. You can make up whatever you want to say now for Twitter because literally it's becoming whatever anyone wants. So.
Oh yeah.
They
Okay.
still cannot say that in Japan because Japan is already something.
Twitster.
I still find it funny that my country actually banned Twitter just because it has the act and people thought it was adult
Listen.
content.
Listen. At the very least, now your country doesn't have to deal with the fallout that everyone else is dealing with. You've already dealt with it.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, it's back.
Oh.
I can
It's
open it.
back.
Well,
Look, that's why you migrate somewhere else.
Look, if I have the chance, I want to go to Canada. Okay.
I'm pretty sure all of us want to.
I don't know how
It's just better than
Canada.
where our current areas is.
I don't know how Canada applies to Twitter, but fair, fair.
Well, no,
Blanket
Canada is just a
statement.
nice. Canada is just a nice place in general.
You
Listen,
keep believing that.
I just want to go to Johto
It's
and
okay, I
live a
guess.
peaceful life.
Hmm.
It's better than. Well, I guess there's only one thing that my place have, and that is really cracked up street food.
Okay.
Over here, at least, we've been expanding quite a bit. We have a huge selection, so potentially we can make up for that. Obviously, the more like traditional street food, most likely not.
Hmm.
But the
Yeah.
more popular ones you can get.
There's also that stupid ring. I still will not forget about that ring.
You know, you'll learn to love the ring. Not
Speaking
not
of
Sadako
learning,
the ring, but
speaking to learning of loving stuff, who wants to learn to love a recap?
I wasn't here
honestly-
for majority of that.
You know what? Why not leave it up to chance? Let's just roll a die.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a D. I'm gonna roll a D4.
Would it be 6?
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna roll a D6. Well, here's the joke of it. 3 of the numbers will be for 1, and 3 of the numbers will be for no. I wouldn't do that. It's literally if you guys want to. If you don't want to go and give the recap, I'll make the recap. It don't matter. But if you want to
I
make the
literally don't know what happened in the beginning.
Roll dice.
Leave it up to chance, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Look, if it rolls on Phantom, I'll take Phantom's spot too.
Thank you
Sounds
for
like a-
volunteering, CG.
I said if it rolls on Phantom.
Thank you for volunteering, CG.
That was not what I said.
It was
Thank
your
you for
session,
volunteering,
come
CG.
Also,
You did volunteer.
also beforehand, just letting Ronin know that.
Huh?
that
Is Ronan talking?
maybe I'm just guessing.
No, I just got back.
Okay,
Okay.
welcome back. Okay,
Uh,
but yeah, since you volunteered, CG, what happened last time?
Alright. Last time on Totally. What is this franchise called? Something with a P? Pokemon?
Chaordic
Pokemon.
World.
Oh, I was thinking about Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon.
Pokemon. We can't be called Pokemon. We are Pokemon.
We're we're
Pokemon.
Canadian, so Pokemon.
Yeah, Poke.
Last time on the Pokemans, we,
Pokemon.
the intrepid party of Olive, Robin, Heather, and Bryce. Bryce?
Yeah.
all managed to get out of the forest. And out of the forest, they all gathered their thoughts. Olive was out in the corner making sure her Pokemon were fine. Heather was making sure her Pokemon was fine. Bryce was contemplating going back into the forest, and Robin was there trying to keep things together. There they met Star and a little Brunt. I don't know his name. I don't really know anyone's
Little
name here.
runt.
Little run.
Little Runt.
I guess that's
a little
the
guy
kind of name now.
who traumatized Bryce with an egg, because you know you need an egg for like the best meal of the day. But unfortunately, this egg gave Bryce Vietnam flashbacks. He did not really appreciate it. I think he fell asleep. I don't know. Maybe he could have been like too sleep deprived from the forest and whatnot. Meanwhile, inside the forest, Phenxyl met a girl who knew where she was going over, and that girl brought Phenxyl out of the forest after playing a game of sticks that she won from him. So the crew met this girl, Shizu, who also almost went back in through the forest, trying to find a little Eevee's parents that she found that was lost in time. And because that Eevee's parents was lost in time and space, she adopted that Eevee. And now she's the mother of an Eevee. Don't question how that's gonna work, because even I don't know how that's gonna work. And they make their way to Florina? I don't know.
Not even close.
Not even.
Wrong region.
That's where I'm from, not where we're going.
Azalea
Oh,
Town.
Roma Town, something with an F.
Azalea Town. It's with an A.
AF.
Is the F.
AF, they're basically neighbors. They're like flowers. And flowers are what's important here. They all went to the Pokemon Center, got their Pokemons all healed up. Then after that, Shizu introduced the Growlithe after being introduced to Bryce's Growlithe. Unfortunately, this Growlithe wasn't the right Growlithe. This Growlithe was in the past tense, if you all understand what I mean. And
It's
that
chasing
shook up
its
the
own
party.
tail.
Yeah, Robin went to go have an existential crisis. Star went to also go have an existential crisis after talking with Robin. Heather and Olive went to go talk some girl talk. And then Bryce went to go pet the ghost dog. After a bit of talk with Phenxyl and Star, Phenxyl then talked to the whole party about like little things that were going on and how he can start trusting again after Robin told Phenxyl to start trusting again. Oh right, also we go into a contract with a little girl named Feather. Apparently she was the owner of the Marie. Probably, I don't know. I'm still new to all of this. And I think that's where we ended off.
I like how CG.
Heather.
For some
Heather.
reason, F is a big part of getting people and towns' names wrong. Her name is Quo.
I mean, technically, it's
I
attached
mean-
to a feather.
That all being said, thank you for doing the stuffs. Here is an inspiration.
That would be Heather and Quill's ship name, Feather.
That would be adorable.
Is it locked? It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Yep.
You locked it
Yep.
after I unlocked it? Or I locked it
Okay.
after you locked it?
Yeah, there you go.
Shinspiration?
Yeah. Because Shin is another way to say like die, like dice. Or actually, no, it was more of a pun of
Like
Shizu
Shizu and Shin. I just was
Shizu.
like, I just realized I'm just okay. We're just gonna move on.
Well, it's more like a pun of inspiration, Shizu, combine the two.
Listen, I know you
Shinspiration.
love your puns. I'm just gonna try and yeah.
Look, puns are the best.
But yeah, we were last time you all made it to Azalea Town. You all had some little conversations. You met your new friend Shizu, who let's just say Bryce has a friend now. They may not be the same with their low mind, but one brain cell and one brain cell still don't make two, but they make really happy people.
They make for a fun
Honestly.
time.
Yep. They make for a really
Honestly.
nice ship.
Look, 2 divided by 1 is still 1.
Honestly, she's taken a bit of mine. Like, my
Your brain
I feel a little
cells?
bit lightheaded, guys. Yeah.
You sure that's not the
I'm
ghost
-4
stuff?
now.
You know what they say, ignorance is bliss.
Mhm.
And
That's the ship
outside of actual character dynamics possibly being changed or being like altered because you know, new party and everything. We also got a little bit of a change to our characters. As you see, they have now reached rank 3. They were able to choose if they would want to take a additional class or keep their current class and just move forward with that. So we have Robin as a CG disconnected. We have Robin as a Hex Maniac. His skill will come at a later time. We have done some things for his skill, and let's just say,
Yep.
that's the best I can say.
I'm excited.
It's
Smile.
just the most. Yep.
It's the most yup. That's
It's
the
most
best way to
yup.
put it.
It's the most
Yeah,
yup it can be.
Oh, I feel like he's going to be doing that for a while, since I feel like he is downloading something, so yeah.
What's up? Who's downloading something?
I feel like he's going to be doing that for a while, so don't mind me.
Okay. We have Shizu. Shizu, who we just got to have join us, is gained the Fashionista class, which is something of like a more unique class, but something that can work. It's a class that's going to be more geared towards accessorizing and making some quality of life improvements on the rest of the team. We have Miss Pog Girl herself, Olive,
Hello, Miss
with
Pog.
no
Her
longer
name is just Olive Pog.
Yep.
Olive Pog, her last name.
Olive Pogson.
Poggers.
With the Aroma Lady. So she's gonna have a little bit more of a social skills. Actually, should show the new skill that you got. My bad. Fashion Crisis.
Okay.
Accessorize. Accessories help bring out the Pokemon's inner traits, and you have seen far too many that have gone without one. This stops now. During free time, instead of training your Pokemon, you may spend time crafting an accessory to give a +1 bonus to a stat at random, 1d6. For Pokemon, it can be HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed, or you can also make it for humans if you want, and it'll give a +1 to physique, reflex, empathy, instinct, courage, or mind. We just got rated. You can make one accessory every 4 hours. Who did the rating? Corvic, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Can we get a shout out for Corvic?
I can do this. I got this.
I got this.
Since I've got 3 months here, I don't have to do it.
Hallelujah.
Ah, shoot.
Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is 00 Lavender. I'm your fox apothecary or Kitsune apothecary. I've screwed up my own intro. What's new? Yeah. We are currently playing some Pokemon TTRPG. I won't be able to talk much as I'm going to be doing the DMing. So you get to hear, though, from my lovely players. You get to hear the story. I hope you all have a fun time and enjoy, and I hope you had a really nice time I yelled at my friend to interact with you because you're a nice person. You don't have to friend, you don't have to worry. Feel free to just lurk. Feel to just enjoy. It is all good, all fine. Like, if you're not feeling comfortable to talk, don't feel like you have to. I'm just happy that people are able to enjoy and have fun, and that's all that really matters. Thank you for stopping by, though, and thank you all for the raid once again. But yeah. Try and get him out of his antisocial hole. I get that, but remember that, at least in my opinion, everyone has their own growing pains to that, and so it's about not just giving the pushes, but also understanding that they have their own barriers that they themselves need to be able to feel ready to go over. I say that because I have a lot of antisocial aspects to myself even now, and I'm still trying to get better at that.
We'll get you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is Fashion Crisis, and then we go over to Olive, and we can be able to show off the Perfume Warrior, the aromatherapy. From your time with Pokemon, you have learned the scents can influence a mood in different directions. Using ingredients from a habitat, you are able to create an incense for 1d4 hours. Wave and Sea give you relaxing feelings. Rose gives you calming feelings. Relaxing kind of just is more of like a general like nice vibe, but calming can help lessen anger and maybe make people a little bit happier in a way. Well, not happier, but like a little bit less frustrated. Removing emotions with the rock one. So just blanking them. Pure and Luck gives happy
Feel,
feelings.
don't feel.
Odd is random feeling. Odd can be either good or bad. It can be pleasant. It can turn someone into a giant jerk. And then
What
Lax
is
and
a
Full.
example of an odd place?
I can be
is it just
able.
a place we don't know.
I can be able to get to that in a second. Yeah, but thank you for asking. Lax and Full is a sense of being full, sleepy, and full, depending on which one you choose. So Lax gives you a little bit more of a sleepy feeling, and Full gives you a sense of being full and possibly not wanting to move and imitate a Snorlax. However, there is a backside to them. So, aromatherapy also this shows you where you can find stuff. Wave and Sea is beaches and oceans. Rose is forests. Rock is caves. Pure and Luck is fields in the city. Lax and Full are food items. Odd is random materials. Basically, this is any assortment. Like, you could have picked up some flowers, you can pick up some rocks or something, like you just try and grind them together. I don't know. It's basically a crafting.
Scientist did.
Yup. And for both of them, they are also a spirit trainer. So, they have spirit rank 3 now. Taking notes. Your struggles to learn and understand Pokemon have rewarded you with greater knowledge in just what your Pokemon want. When talking to a Pokemon with an individuality of a 0 to 2 or 6 to 10, you may attempt to temporarily ignore the value to help bond to a greater level or make battle easier. This ability can only be used once per day, but lasts for 6 in-game hours. Alternatively, you can gain an idea of what a Pokemon wants or desires with an individuality of 3 to 5. Speech becomes less of a barrier than before, and you begin to understand them to a greater level. So you're kind of like getting that
Is this
rank
like
up.
a either or thing, or
Basically it depends on your Pokemon. So like with for instance, let's go with Theo for instance, with a 8 individuality. You can use this ability to be a once per day kind of thing, but for a temporary time, its individuality won't count against you for battles, or like if you're trying to calm it down to listen to you with training or just getting to know it, it can be able to help you get through to it easier, effectively. You will also have to, of course, describe what you're doing to, like, maybe, like, you know, get them to listen to you. But then, like, if you have a Pokemon that is, like, Bumble, that I completely forgot to change its individuality 5, so I'm being dumb. But,
okay.
for that, it's just a set thing. Like, whereas you have to use the first one, the second ability is a flat ability. You have a better understanding of what Bumble wants, what Bumble desires, such like that.
Yeah.
so you have a better line of communication for future.
World domination. I know
Yes.
it.
Next we go over to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Bryce Howard. That is your last name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it right. We're good. We're Pogger.
I mean, it's not like I say it every time I introduce myself. Sarcasm.
I mean, here's the thing. It's my brain. Forget my own name if I'm not saying it to myself every day. You have Body R3 Endurance. You've trained your body to take damage beyond normal acceptance. This path may be long, but this step is of great importance. When an ally is in danger of being knocked out and you are within reasonable distance of them, you may take the attack for them at half the damage. If an attack were to knock you out, you would remain with 1 HP. If used in an official battle, however, this will result in a forfeit. However, as a secondary, HP is set at a value of 20 for you. Physique now increases your HP by 5 per point. Bryce now has 55 HP. However, as a caveat to this, because he has reached this level of body, he now no longer has the safety net that most of the other trainers have with minor damaging moves not dealing, 40 damage, instead possibly dealing only 4 or something. The good side to this is high damaging moves that could just utterly wipe a person out. Now he has a chance to be able to keep his consciousness. So, depending on where he goes with this, it could really help him out. He also has Just a Tap. You have learned to fight with the thought of becoming equal to a Pokemon. This is another step on that road. Using an arm/leg, you may launch an attack to deal damage onto humans or Pokemon, though to different degrees of damage. For humans, you use your reflex to hit, and then physique to add in damage to the attack. For Pokemon, there is a little bit of a difference, though. Because Pokemon are Pokemon, instead of reflex, which you should be able to hit, courage is instead needed to be able to make that attack on Pokemon that you might think might not be able to take the attack, or might just ignore it outright. It's to face that courage to move forward. Physique is same as before, but instead it's +5 to damage, and in terms of damage type, it'll be considered a normal move. So, for instance, won't affect ghost types. For now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the humans, physique +10. Is that subject to the resistance they have that you said I lost?
No, for the most part, they will not be subject to that because it's not a Pokemon. So, let's say someone with Robin's HP tries to attack you and you just punch them in the jaw, they go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we move over.
I'm a Pokemon, they aren't.
I should also mention that the reason why Bryce has gotten something more going towards Black Belt is because Bryce has chosen to stick with Black Belt for the time being. You may see a change somewhere down the road, but for now, Bryce will be a Black Belt. Next up, we have Heather, the Surfing Nurse. Hello, Nurse. Heather.
Hello, nurse.
Heather is a little bit different than the other spirit trainers. Unlike the other spirit trainers, Heather has been taking strides in going a little bit different with how she's been growing as a character, and so it reflects with her rank 3 for her spirit. Instead, your struggles to learn and understand newborn Pokemon has evoked a deviation for this phase. When working with baby Pokemon, you're able to understand them easier than most. Rolling Empathy will allow you to gain an understanding in their emotional state. You may roll Mind instead to get an idea of what they may want. You may use your free time to teach the younger Pokemon in this party to increase their individuality and assist in learning new moves or gaining new stats. So effectively, you become a preschool teacher.
Pretty much.
And then alongside that, we have the nurse one, guarding the tide, beach smarts. Your time as a lifeguard left you with knowledge on how to treat injuries to a better degree than some. When using a potion or status recovery, gain a buff of plus 10 HP recovered or plus 1 turn immunity for the status in question. Twice per battle, though, you may attempt to heal a human using bandages or medkits with an additional effect. I didn't put the L there, but we'll just pretend it is. Bandages will give you courage rolls for the battle for the patient. Can't be with disadvantage. Medkits will give the bandages effect, but also add a +2 to courage rolls. So it's more of a support-based one. And then finally, actually no, that's finally we were on the Heather one, but I can't show the brain thing because I forgot to show that with Robin. So let's just go full circle. Robin with R3 brain, quick thinking. When the times are tough, it can be hard to make the right call. You, however, have the know-how to get the job done. Once per round of combat, you can choose to do one of the following. If an ally misses an attack, you can add your mind modifier to the original roll, or you may add your mind modifier to an ally's initiative to temporarily change their turn order. Once per battle, when your Pokemon's HP hits 0, you can force it to dodge and gain HP based on your mind modifier. So effectively, if, let's say, Hattie fell down, you could be able to use this ability to have Hattie gain an additional 5 HP to keep it up temporarily.
Yeah, very useful. Especially in the gym battle we're going to go up against soon.
But yeah, without further ado, we can now go into session. Sorry for the long-windedness of that, but necessary to let y'all know, or well, let people outside of just the players know what the new abilities and what the changes have brought. But we go over to the players. You had just been talking to Foxtail before. He has offered to show you the way to the Aura Guardian of the town. Is that something you all want to do right now, or do you want to spend some time still talking to each other, maybe get to know each other a little bit better? What do you all want to do?
What time of day is it at the moment?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing. I'm like,
It isn't
what?
too,
That is a good question.
it isn't too late. You all basically left. When you left the forest, it was around the time that you went into the forest, which was around like 8 a.m. So it's been a few hours since then. You guys have spent like, I would say like roughly 2 to 3 hours, just kind of like talking to each other, resting, taking the time to just like get others caught up to speed. So I would say it's around noon.
I have an idea, but I want to hear what others want to do first.
It's your idea.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Say your idea.
you guys did just get lost, so you probably use a lot of items. Shopping trip?
Use any items except for Pokeballs, maybe, but
I think
Let me actually check on my supplies real quick.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Wait, what time of day is it again?
Is this a
Noon.
It's
good
like noon.
Like noon?
Yeah, noon.
we got quite a
Okay.
few things.
You could also
this
shop
like-
for more clothes.
Was this
Oh, I
assassin
see.
care?
Your like arms. These looks like you just ripped them off.
That's because I
He
did.
did. Yeah, he did.
Why would you ruin such perfect clothing?
Well, like you said, easier to move around in.
Look, we'll get you something that's better. That way you don't have to ruin these clothings.
Could be a style.
And then you...
Could be a style or preference, you know? Some people just like to do stuff like that.
Mm,
Yeah,
Besides,
these are very popular, so why not?
Kind of broke at the moment.
you can probably fix something with that. And you, Star?
Hmm?
Star.
Yeah, what's
Star?
up? Yeah, Star, what's up? Your name was Shizu, right?
Mm. And they said you're gonna die, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna die probably or something.
Then if we change your clothes, then that changes your fate.
I think I just actually got this like a few days ago, so I think I'm good, but thanks Shizu.
You're welcome, says the voice in the sky.
Yep.
Question. Question.
Yeah.
Was he wearing this in the future thing?
Was he
Or was he
wearing
wearing the
this
old art?
outfit? Was he wearing this outfit and had like red hair?
Yeah, or was
No.
he wearing the old art?
He was not wearing this. He had blue hair.
Okay.
Ah.
I don't know. I mean, he had blue hair and like stuff like last time, or not last time, but you know. So, I think it's already pretty good.
Oh,
if
we
he
did go
doesn't
down.
want to do it.
0?
Darn it. Yeah, we went
What's up,
down.
Zero?
Nah, just me realizing we did go down. The stream did crash.
Yeah. Yeah, we did, but we're back.
No, it just means that I'm gonna have to edit the VOD.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna have to make multiple highlights and everything again, so it's just a little frustrating.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Pain.
I got that.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
all good.
All good.
No worries.
Yeah. You can never go wrong with having more clothes anyways.
Bryce puts a hand on Star's shoulder and like kind of shakes him back and forth joyfully. So we're already on the path to averting that fate.
Yeah. Sure.
Look, you know, it's just like my dad always says. Fate only applies to you if you only let it.
Exactly.
If you don't know what you're doing, then that's all for the better, because that way fate won't even know what you're doing.
What?
What?
Exactly.
I don't think
Okay,
that's how
then.
that works.
I think I get it. I don't.
You know,
Roll
it's
me
good to
mind.
be optimistic.
Roll me mind, Bryce.
It's good to
No,
be
I just said I
optimistic.
But okay.
Roll me mind, Bryce.
Where is it? There it is.
That one, that one, that one.
Get on that one, and you understand her.
Yeah, that's the plan. Darn it. Yeah, you don't understand her.
11.
You don't understand her.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Can't believe the roll had a negative DC.
Yep. So, shopping trip?
Yeah.
Okay. Then,
Some-
the Poke Center actually has a, because, like, this town is older, the Pokemon Center actually functions also as, like, more of, like, a shop and such. So they actually do have a, clothing store, here. So we can go there, I guess.
Oh, do you think they have Hop Hoppet?
Maybe. They may have Hot Poppet.
That sounds made up.
Just, like, Star just looks over at you. Robin just, like, shrugs. It's just... Maybe they do.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, Hop Hoppet is, like, all about, like, really black clothing. They have, like, spikes and a lot of other stuff, too.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out.
I don't think spikes will fit me.
I mean, but it'll help you climb better. You know, it's about like getting that grip.
By the way, Bryce,
Hmm.
you said that you weren't sure because you were broke, right?
No, yeah.
You're saying? You're talking?
Oh, Professor.
Professor.
Oh, professor or...
Yeah,
okay.
because in tone of voice, my bad. Foxtail speaks then.
It's fine. I'm sorry.
No, good. No, totally fair. Foxtail does speak up and looks to all of you. Well, it may not have been my fault that I had separated from all of you in there, but how about, as a little bit of a treat, I'll pay for your clothes.
Okay, deal.
No, you.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
He's just gonna hug him.
Bryce was about to be like, "Oh, you don't have to do that." Like, they're like, "Oh, sure." It's like just stumbles. To the end of
Just-
it.
Like, oh.
Pats on top of the head.
It's like you're the dad.
I make that joke all the time.
Do we start calling you
I
daddy?
No. I am.
And now you made it weird.
I can tell you that I am not anyone's father here.
Not yet.
Hmm.
How would you know? No, no, I'm kidding.
Well, looks to you, Olive.
Joking.
Do you know your father?
Yeah, I'm only joking.
Okay then.
Mm-mm.
Okay then.
So, for shopping?
I guess so.
Well, let's head there. Let's head there.
All of
Do
you.
you think I'm anything in my size?
Do I really look tacky? Is this?
No, you look.
Do I really?
Look, she didn't say
No, you
yours
look
was tacky.
fabulous.
She didn't say yours was tacky.
We'll say that you guys go over here. Can you see this set, by the way?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Focus center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got potions, they got balls.
We'll just
They
say
got
this is
more
a
balls.
clothing store in the Pokemon.
Yeah.
They have a Pokeball themed merch. For some reason.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, they have.
Yeah.
Merch.
And you see that there are various stores here.
Oh, I remember this.
There's a Cerulean Blues. There's God, I have to think of clothing store names. There's Cerulean Blues. There's
Forever 18.
There's a more of a business casual area as well. Like the Cerulean Blues is kind of like a general store. Has like a few different selections on like more casual but sportsy kind of clothing, outdoorsy wear. There's a more formal store. You can't really make out the name of it, but
You know Vabasa?
what?
You know Vabasa?
Unova sure. Sure. I'll take the handouts where we can get them. Where it's more, there's a little bit more business casual suits, stuff like that. And then you see that in the corner there is a store called Hot Pop It.
Yeah, hot hop it.
Hot Hop It. Right. Pop it, hop it, bop it.
Like the Pokemon.
Bop it.
Yep.
Bop it. Pull it.
Pull it.
Twist it!
Oh, you're stepping on Stuffle.
Nah, Stuffle's carrying him.
Oh,
Not a
Couple
firm.
saw something in
There you
once.
go.
there you go. Hey. There you go.
But yeah, where do you all want to go to buy yourself some new outfits?
Clearly the business one, because that is what my art is showing, obviously.
Yes,
Business
obviously.
cash out, yeah.
Yeah, obviously the business one. Not an excuse to get another outfit. Okay.
You have the
I mean,
you
if
have
she-
the full ability
she
to do
wants-
that.
Yeah.
If she wants suspenders, she's probably got to go somewhere with like such things, right?
I can tell you this. You guys will effectively, this is how you can be able to work in any future outfits that you want. This is the best way to do it. Like, this is gonna be your oyster, effectively, is what I'm trying to give you.
All rounder, thank you. I'll have
Alrighty.
every time. I'm kidding.
We're buying the entire store.
Box sale.
Ben,
I mean, like-
wait, your outfit, is it ready? Unfortunately, Pen, I can't be able to, spend on that kind of stuff, so anyone who's gotten outfits, or alt outfits currently, either makes her own, since one of them does the art and I've given her full permission to make whatever she wants, or have bought them themselves. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's kind of be the only way. Like, personally, I wasn't expecting to have alt outfits until a little bit later down the line, when I was a little bit more secure and such. Because any future money that we get, will go towards getting new character art, before I get new outfits, especially because we're so early in. So if you guys want
I
to,
jumped the
obviously,
gun because I can't.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing, and like that's why like maybe one or two other players have already commissioned from Phantom to get their next stage, effectively.
Yep.
So I'm sorry, like it's something I do want to do and something I plan to do in the future, but is not something that I am able to do just yet. But in the future.
Yeah, don't worry. Like you're in the same boat as me. I don't have anything either.
Not yet.
Yep.
Both of you got
Yeah.
stuff in the future that you could possibly get. But yeah, like some of them have already commissioned and stuff, and that's their own prerogative. If you guys want to, yeah, you.
I would do the same if I did have Pokemon on
Wiggles
me.
away.
It's the kind of thing of like, it's your own prerogative, and like it's a matter of like I'm giving you the freedom of basically, so long as it's safe for work, you can go ham. They'll be added in if you want. Like I don't mind. The biggest thing is like I try and keep them to be same as like the rest of the character art for the most part. But yeah, that's the kind of like thought process for it. So long as basically you have the artist's permission to have the art on here, I don't mind.
Gets the chibi mask, becomes the chibi.
You could.
Also, Zero, I have to ask,
Yeah, what's up?
would there be Gabriels here?
Gabriel's?
Michaels.
Michael's?
Like the art store.
Like art, sewing, like basically fabric shop like that.
Yeah,
Craft
we
store.
could have stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it'll be on
Yeah.
Foxtail's dime.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to make prices for this stuff. That includes, there could be like a
Nice.
little shop for medical supplies. So Pen, you'll get like some, you can get some med kits and bandages and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about making prices for that yet.
Not yet.
Exercise equipment.
I was actually thinking of like,
Possibly.
yeah. I guess in terms of outfit, I still can't really figure out what I want to get yet. So I'll just
Well, I mean, like, here's the thing. In the case of that, it's kind of like you go shopping, but it's like you don't go to any specific thing. Like, you go
okay.
and get yourself a few different
Yeah, you could
outfits.
just say you get some outfits. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to
Yeah,
go super,
just-
super big about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bryce will accompany you, essentially.
Yeah, the two of
So
you
you
can
guys
be able
an
to
idea
have,
on what
like...
they want.
Yeah, like, the two of you do some casual shopping together. We're gonna.
No.
We'll say. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say no. Now here's the question: who's gonna take the lost child?
Well, here's the thing. You need to help him. You need to help someone find where they're going for like hot
Hot
hoppet.
Hot topic.
Hot hoppet.
Yeah,
I'm.
hot hoppet.
It is so confusing.
And that means Sarga's with Olive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Foxtail's just
Uh,
in the center where he can just get to all three.
He's like, here's your allowance.
basically yes. He'll probably. I don't know where he goes.
I'm assuming he gives the money to Robin, Heather, and you could trust both of them, Oliver.
He gives the basically like once you need to pay, you'll go to Foxtail. He'll look at the price. He'll be like, okay, done.
Okay.
All right.
He's got a
He's
lot of
had his
let's
whole
go.
life to save.
Yes.
He's probably rich.
Foxtail is probably rich.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
He has like that. He has like that black debit card.
Yep.
That
When you
people don't
actually
know,
go-
like, the value of.
Unlimited debit card.
When you actually like let's see. All of you roll a d20.
Okay.
Ooh.
All of you roll a
Alright.
d20.
More regular dice.
I got a
That's a
2.
nat
Okay.
one.
I got a
Oh.
6.
4.
Okay.
All
Wow.
of us roll a d20?
Yeah, all of you.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's basically a luck roll. It doesn't have to be high. It doesn't have to be low. It might be better to be lower. It might be better to be higher.
Okay.
Wow, we are all
Hey,
All of
none of
you
us
went really low, which is fine because I'll
Yeah.
just go with the lowest one then to this because it's not it's more of like
Robin
a
and
funny
Bryce.
haha.
We're on the same wavelength.
As Heather, as you're getting ready to like go shopping and stuff.
Heather.
Heather, my bad. Olive, as you're going, listen, names are hard.
It's okay. It's
Uh,
okay. Yeah, no, it's okay.
you spot a small shop off to the side that has like accessories like bags and such, and you see the name of it is Stylish Fox.
Stylish fox.
Then you take a second and you realize that one of the bags looks very similar.
Oh. Oh my god, wait. Does he have a clothing brand? Son of a gun.
That explains why he's so well off.
Yeah.
You know, it would be very funny to get this. To get the brand of clothing. I'm gonna peruse his brand. He's stylish, right?
No, yeah,
I
definitely.
don't know what stylish is.
You all will go. You go over there. We'll say that Shizu and Robin will go into Hop-Ep. But we'll start off with casually looking around. Bryce and Heather. Two of you are casually looking around, grabbing maybe a few different kinds of like articles of clothing and such.
Yeah.
And Bryce, I will tell you that if you don't go and grab a few different articles of clothing, you know that Shizu will probably go and get you articles of clothing as well.
Yeah,
Thought you were about to move yourself.
Oh, we got a raid.
No, I know. That's why I stopped talking and then like continued for a second. Toshi.
Yeah, Bryce just,
1 second.
Bryce
Sorry.
is just taking a, oh, sorry.
Yeah, did get a raid. Toshi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. My name-
Hello.
For those that don't know, my name is 00 Lavender. I am your Kitsune Apothecary. That time I said it right. Joining me today are my friends and players for our Pokemon TTRPG game. I won't be able to talk much because we're currently in the middle of session, but I hope everyone had a great time, a great stream, and I hope that you, Toshi, get good rest because you are up late. And I'm calling you out. But welcome. Hope everyone had a fun time. Hope you all are able, if you aren't able to stay, totally understand, totally get it. Hope you get yourselves good food, good rest, good, I guess, bathroom break, I don't know. But if you are planning to stay, hope you can be able to take a seat and enjoy as we continue with a little bit of a shopping trip. Wasn't planned, so we're kind of like we're kind of just going as we can. But thank you, Toshi. And Lavendiers, please go ahead and check out Toshi. Toshi's a really good friend of mine. They do a lot of
already following, but I wasn't, so I thought.
Toshi likes the spooky stuffs a little bit.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, like Phantom. They were playing. She was playing Mortuary's Assistant actually a day or two ago.
Ooh. Very nice.
Yeah, I've realized that with that game, I can be able to not have to worry about it as much as long as I'm making jokes about it. But if you try and make me play that game, I will throw it into trash fire.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Good to know. Good to know. Good thing we're making you play other games.
Bye, Toshi.
Expand the what do you call again, the experience.
Yeah, but yeah, we have Bryce. You're gonna go and just take a seat for now.
Oh no, he's like looking at the Poliwag statue.
Ah, gotcha. Just looking at like the different little like statues and stuff over here.
Yeah.
We'll say this is where like
Hey.
they might have some supplies
Hey,
for
Heather.
like.
Oh, sorry.
No, very fair. I was
What were you
just
saying?
gonna give you an idea. Like this may have like supplies for like maybe toys. There's like some medical supplies because the Pokemon Center kind of like mixed in every now and then. There is some arts and crafts over here as well for when Shizu is gonna be looking for that later. But yeah, you were saying?
Hey, Olive. Alright. Now I'm doing it.
Oh
Hey,
my
Heather.
Now you are doing it.
I finally got revenge.
servers.
I've gotten
Oh
revenge.
my
Your
God.
Mudkip and Whooper shit has finally gotten turned around. Thank goodness.
Damn it.
So hard, man.
Names are really hard.
Yeah.
Heather. Get out. It's like a Poliwag.
Oh,
Isn't it cute?
it is adorable.
Oh, check it out. The holes like on the tail. Polly, what? Polly,
Oh,
You find
Oh,
that it's
that's
an
adorable.
actual it's an actual statue, so you try and pull the tail and it's just like you just pick up the entire thing.
Imagine he snaps it.
I know.
Now he has to buy
you
it.
said it was like a toy aisle, so like it's probably like a stuffed animal or something, you know?
I was thinking more like a figurine.
Hey, it
I
could be
think
an
what
action
it-
figurine with
I really
sound.
wanna-
Yeah.
What if we actually do that? We rolled and see if Bryce actually break it or not.
I'll leave that up to Bryce to decide if he wants to attempt to break this or not. Because Bryce knows how to
Bryce
like.
has really good control over his strength.
Yeah, Bryce
so-
is very like Bryce is a trained martial artist, so he's not just gonna like be like pick up break, because then it's like according to like how the Pokemon world is, just like gives you a little slap on the back, like you're doing good. Oh, my back. Okay, I think I need to go see a doctor. You are a doctor. I need to see another doctor.
A different.
Oh no. Bryce
I mean,
blew out Heather's back.
I mean, haven't
Yeah.
they? I mean,
I
Bryce
stepped
did,
into that one, didn't I?
Yes, he did.
try to pull the tail, right? So I'm guessing there should be some strength into it.
Oh, but yeah, just basically like looking at all the little curios and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have this stuff back where you're from?
Yeah, it. There's a plenty of these. As someone who was raised in Lilikov is a pretty tourist-heavy area. There ought to be a lot of places where clothings might be sold dimes a dozen.
That's pretty neat. I never really had any of this back where I live. Hallett's a small town, and even then I lived on the outskirts, near the mountains.
Ah, yeah, I don't really explore much outside within the inlands of my city. I just enjoyed the beach much more, mostly because my mom keep inviting me there, and I tend to love the sound of the waves from time to time much more.
Really? Tell me more about your mom. What's she like? What's she
My
do?
mom, my mom is an awesome. I kind of aspire like most of my uh basically the things that I'm able to do is based around her. Caring, really loving person to be honest. I mean that I do have to say that that is the requirement of being a lifeguard, but I feel like uh her kind soul is what made her into a lifeguard in the first place. Not usually like uh being a lifeguard needs like ha sorry, I'm futzing around regarding this.
No, it's fine. She sounds like a wonderful person.
Yeah,
Honestly, sounds a lot like you are straight from the tree. Is that the saying?
yeah,
I don't know. You sound like her daughter, is what I'm trying to say. You're pretty kind as well, like hardworking and all this stuff. Like it's really admirable.
yeah. Like thing is that my dad wasn't really much in my life a lot, so most of my uh most of my influence is from my mom.
Hmm, I get that. My parents weren't really around much either. I mostly got raised by my uncle. It's a bit of a sore subject, but yeah, you know the egg thing, like that's part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, my mom's Togepi is like crazy. Uh, I'm sure glad we're not over in Sinnoh. Have to go up against her eventually then, because she's like a gym trainer over there.
I mean, depending on how long we'll be here, we'll eventually reach at some point.
I'm pretty sure Sinnoh's across the ocean, and not like the boat we could have waited for across the ocean. I mean, like how we traveled here from Alola, but not as far. I think it's pretty close compared to that. Now, Pallet, on the other hand, we could totally go there if we wanted to cross the mountains.
That's always a choice.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Kanto has its own thing going on, and that'd be like basically jumping ship. I don't think that's something any of us want to do.
I mean, I can just go there whenever I can. I just need the endurance for it.
Well, as someone who's climbed mountains on the regular, let me tell you, it's no easy journey.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be strong enough to eventually get there by myself. Just have the winds and waves carry me there.
Well, you don't have to go there by yourself. Maybe I can bring you with me sometime. Introduce you to the family, you know? Well, probably not everyone, but at least my uncle and sister.
Hey, I just want to ask you guys if you can hear it.
Yeah,
Can you hear it?
Here,
I can hear you.
Can you hear the love tonight?
Yeah.
Feel the love tonight.
Oh, it wasn't here. It was feel. I'm dumb.
It's okay.
Zero. Damn it, you ruined the moment.
Damn it.
Wait, I
No, it's just like you guys bonding this entire time has been very cute
Well,
and
that was
everything.
really cute.
It was really
It
cute and
was
it's been really
wholesome.
wholesome. I do want to let you guys know that the stream has been on this particular image that entire time.
yes, I have been seeing that all throughout this whole time.
You may continue the cuteness.
Yep. I just wanted to be a jerk.
And hey, maybe someday you can introduce me to your parents if we ever meet them.
Whoa, whoa, what?
I mean, based on our adventure, we'll eventually, like, from the story that I told you about, maybe we'll find him on our own.
Yeah, that's definitely something we're gonna do at some point.
I'm just hoping that he knows what he's doing with from what I saw.
I'm sure he does. Oh, hey, check this out. Like, shows a little, thing he saw. Like, I think, well, is it safe to end it there, you think?
Yeah, you guys can be able to like you guys obviously will continue talking and stuff, but we can switch focus if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much else to say.
No, listen, that was still good. You guys got into a lot about your characters and everything. Got to like explore like being able to actually talk about like your stuff. Don't worry, that was good. That was really nice. I won't lie.
Yeah.
As we'll then go to Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna make Kome talk now.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Zero.
We can be able to zoom
Can I
in
ask
on
for
the...
one small thing?
Yeah, what's up?
Can we be over here real quick?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Still away from like Olive and Star, but kind of like behind this little thing.
Yeah, sure.
And just Shizu takes a picture of Bryce and Heather just like doing that little thing.
Listen, if you want to make the photo booth real, there's an actual photo booth we can have.
Yeah, but
Let me cook, let me cook, give me time!
and look, we gotta do this. Don't worry, Phantom. It's just like the
No,
preliminary
no, no,
thing.
no, you got it, you got it, it's fine, it's fine.
Wait a minute, are you
Okay,
cooking
okay.
in the middle of this?
No,
Are you cooking
no, no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
middle?
no, 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 like, let me, no, like,
Alright,
I got a plan.
gotcha. I'll let you cook then.
It's gonna be like, are you really cooking right now?
No, 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 no. I
I'll say
could,
it's
but no, no,
Phantom.
no, this requires focus.
Look, it's fine. Just let them cook, Zero.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see where this goes.
Oh, don't worry.
Look, I
I'll cook
believe
later.
Phantom. Alright.
I have a feeling that we're using that
I'll
term
cook after
wrong.
me.
But I don't know.
No, I think we're using it right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cooking in a different way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, you got this, Phantom. You be the head chef.
Fancy. Alright, let's go to Hop Hop It.
Okay. I will not question what you did there.
I mean, I took a picture of them. What else would I be doing?
Yeah, fair enough. I'm assuming too much. Let's just go.
I think you said it was this way.
You can be able to see, Robin, like, the signs that you're going in the right direction currently.
Uh-huh.
I say to
So
Robin
let's-
because we know which one of you will get lost.
And now I wonder if Shizu can read. Yeah, she can read.
She can read.
She can read.
Well,
Can-
when it comes to clothing, she would know.
Can
Oh, yeah, Shizu
can
would know.
Shizu read?
He has to
Alright.
read for the contracts, right?
Yeah, I would say she could read for the contracts, but I'm gonna, you know what? I'm still gonna roll for it anyways.
Oh no.
Okay.
Will
roll
she
for
be
reading
able to read
comprehension.
this
This
sign?
could be awareness. Just like
Yeah.
if she sees the signs.
General awareness.
That's a 6 again.
Okay. Yeah. You
All these stylized signs, they don't make sense.
they don't. They're not like.
For some
Unique
reason,
enough.
an old icon turned into an X and you get confused.
Yep.
Look, you didn't recognize this one because it didn't have the hop it.
Yeah.
They just only had the letters.
That's fair. That's fair. Every one of them has like a little icon. The Hoppit became the X.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, they killed the hop it.
No, it's just an X. It's an X unknown.
They're all just unknown now.
Yeah, they're all just unknown letters.
Man, I can't read these. What
You know,
do they
it-
say? Heard it's like
No,
an
it
ancient
makes
language.
sense considering how close we are to stuff.
Yeah, to the roads of Alf. Yeah.
Ancient language. This is English. Just looks weird.
Yeah, you guys head over to Hot Hoppip.
So let's see. Maybe if we do something with your hair, maybe change out your clothes, maybe add a little more things onto your arms. Maybe we could just show more, a bit more skin. What do you think?
Sure, if you... And yeah, if you think all of you like it, forget you heard that.
Oh, sorry. What?
She's gonna smile at that like,
Oh?
Yep, forget you heard that. We're done here. You said this jacket here?
hey Zero. Real quick. Would you have said we
Huh?
would have exchanged contacts earlier?
That's a player thing. If you you guys probably invited her into the group text, so you could be able to find their number from that.
Invited to group chat.
Yeah, you were
Of
invited
course-
to the
of
group
course
chat.
She's in the group chat.
Yeah, she's in the
Okay.
group chat now, so you can be able to see their individual numbers. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna
So,
just betray
so
that
we'll-
admission right away?
so while Robin is kind of like looking at clothes, she's just gonna kind of be, she's gonna go over and text Olive real quick.
Okay.
She's gonna text her saying that she's
One
just
moment.
she's gonna leave the phone on like a call so you can listen in.
Huh?
She's
But
not
she's
gonna
a-
elaborate.
What? Why?
Intentionally butt dialing
She's
her?
there.
Nope.
So,
She's
so what was that about Olive earlier? You want to do something a little bit to impress her?
I said let's drop it.
Okay. But maybe we should go for something a bit more outdoorsy then? You know, since we're gonna be moving around a lot.
I don't know, maybe would I be cramping her style then? I don't know.
I mean, she has her own style, and you'll have yours. I mean, unless she does a hot hop up here too.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You gotta show a little bit more. Let's look at this.
She's gonna pull on your arms a bit.
Okay, maybe we'll work on your arms a bit more. But you got a lot more assets to work with. You gotta show them off to everybody. I'm sure everybody will love it.
Okay. Thanks. I guess.
Hmm.
And then she's gonna, while Robin's also looking away, she's just gonna, like, end the call.
Did you have that on speaker, Olive?
She had that so that way.
You had that on speaker? So
She had
I was
that-
confused. I was like,
yeah.
Star, what are they? What?
So
He's not.
as we're gonna just go real quick over.
I know.
Huh?
So I need to actually roll for it. He has low mind.
He has low mind. Yeah, he does.
You will
Oh
roll.
my
You,
God.
Olive. You roll mind as well. I will say.
Okay.
Yeah, you roll mind as well. Cause he got a 3, so it's just like I don't know. So
Not
you
19.
with a 19, after Star would just go, I don't know what that was about, but I couldn't if you couldn't be able to talk to her, maybe butt dial or something. Like you got the message before that of you got the message before that of what was it again? What was the thing that Shizu said to you before?
I believe it was essentially, she's gonna be calling you, but she's not gonna be responding to you.
And then you
So you
heard
could hear.
so what was that about Olive? And then just drop it?
Just drop it, and then something about impressing.
Like, you gotta
You-
show off your assets.
You get the feeling that you get the feeling you don't know what was said, but you get the feeling that Robin has no idea that the call is being made.
Maybe butt dials.
So it was about okay.
Yeah, I think so. She wasn't responding to me, so
Huh. I mean, we can always go check on them if you want.
no, I think they were talking about me though.
Oh. Oh?
I heard my name, and then I heard drop it. So I guess they're, I don't know.
Don't you worry. Detective Star is on the job. I'll
You're a
find out.
detective?
Nah, I'm not really.
No. Nah, I figured.
Nah, but you're Robin and Bryce and Heather's friends. That makes you my friend as well. So if they're saying stuff about you behind your back, I'll try and see what's going on. But I don't think it was anything bad. Robin's not that kind of person.
Yeah.
If he's accepting a person like me, he's gonna. Then I don't think there's anything you've done that could give him any reason to be rude or
What do you
mean.
mean a person like you?
So clothes shopping, right?
Okay, now you're avoiding the subject.
Yes, I am.
Why?
And then we cut back over to the others as Zero gets.
Why?
And we both have somebody that's avoiding the subject.
Wow. We have so much in common.
Yeah.
As
And they're both guys, too.
We need help.
as you're trying different outfits on. Do you want me to show it?
Yeah, sure. Also say that.
Please
the whole,
show it.
Yeah, show
you know
it.
the what's it called?
Hmm?
The whole trying on clothes sequence. Yeah. that
Yeah, that's basically until you
He's
guys
gonna be throwing
find a.
everything.
Why am I not able to? There we go.
one. And then we end up picking the first one.
Basically.
Because it was the best one.
Mhm.
As we will then
There he
just
is.
really quickly.
Yeah. Do you sell
Look
hair
at that
bit?
man's.
As Hex Maniac.
Yeah.
He's so hot.
Yeah.
I feel like the eyes are a bit more like different. Like it's kind of like clearer.
Yeah. It's
I think that they're about the same, but I think it's because the dark contrast now
Yeah.
makes
Probably.
them pop.
Mhm.
Also, he brushed his hair over one of them, so like
Yeah.
it's
Look,
more.
Shizu has a
focused,
purse with her. She's gonna comb his hair, fix it up properly.
missing one eye.
He's gonna just missing one eye.
What do you mean? You have your eye right there on your hand.
No, I'm
Yeah,
dark.
migrated.
You guys got a tattoo while you're waiting.
No, Phantom, you know what it is? It's that water tattoo.
Oh yeah, you put a little water temporary tattoo.
Hear me out.
Yeah?
It's
You can't see the back of the hand here.
Yeah. You've always had it.
Always been there.
It's always been there, just no one's noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him so confident. And you got a little dust ball.
This
That's an
feels
accessory.
Weird. It's an yeah, accessory.
Hmm.
This feels weird.
Yeah, but look
in
at
a
you.
right way.
See, that's good. You gotta have that confidence. You gotta walk your stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Hmm. And let's see, we do a little fix of your hair here, and perfect. So now it's covering one eye.
Okay, but why? I need depth perception to be a trainer.
I don't know, you're a psychic.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
It's called
I'm psychic, I
Psychically
forgot about that.
perceive.
it's called fashion. Plus, you can see through your hair, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Mhm. And let's see here, we call Foxtail. Then make a purchase, and then I'll grab some things from here too. And then you can carry it for us. You gotta train your, like, you gotta train your arms.
Negative. You're gonna make him.
Yep.
Yep, Shizu. Let me
Look.
just say there are a few characters here that might be getting Shizu's training method.
Look, if you ever watched The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody,
Yep.
he's getting the Hilton training training arc.
This is how we train. I get it now.
Hey. Let's buy all the clothes
You go
and then
in,
make you carry them all.
you buy all the clothes, you make them carry it. Is there anything further that you want to talk about or do?
So you're from Galar, right?
Apparently.
Apparently. Okay, you have a business card for your father, right?
Business card? No, he usually doesn't let me carry those. He does give me the coupons, though.
Okay, good enough. Give me a coupon. Wait, I
Uh,
don't have one.
Yeah.
I feel like you
It
just
wasn't
give
on
him a
the pants.
second.
Mm.
It was in the other pants. It happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks at the coupon. Where does it say the funeral home is at?
I forgot what the ghost set was called.
I need to go back and look because Galar's town names are so.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They're just stow and slow.
I
So,
think I know where it is. I've forgotten it.
Stow and slow.
Yeah, it's also a base gym, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah, apparently they keep on switching it up every year. Sometimes it's a ghost one, and then sometimes it's fighting.
That's actually pretty close to where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I live up in Bologna. It's just behind the forest over there. Like, points at the map.
Do we have a map?
Yeah, you guys could have a map of your own like home region on your Pokedex.
Okay. Like,
This is just flavor, it's a map.
mhm.
Obviously, Robin has. Just look at the pocket, look at map, look at Galar.
I don't think I've ever been there before. So I don't really know what's there. But if you're from there, you must be really nice.
Yeah, what's there is from a fairy type gym, I think.
Oh, fairies. Grandpa Cereals is also a fairy too.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Wait, I should know that. Yeah, I mean, of course it is.
Grandpa, do you think he's Galar?
What, you're asking Cream Puff if I'm from Galar, or me if Cream Puff is from Galar?
No, it's like, Cream Puff, do you think he's a Galar?
Alchemy looks up at you, looks down, looks around, looks back over at you, gives a nod.
Yeah, Grandpa approves.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad I have your Cream Puff's approval.
Grandpa is a great connoisseur of things. I think that's how you use connoisseur.
Cream Puff nods.
Oh,
Yeah,
Creamy.
I used it correctly.
You
Cream.
gotta pat Cream Puff. And then she's gonna pat Robin on the head.
If you can reach.
I think you're short, right?
Yeah, Robin's pretty short, like 5'7"-ish.
Yeah. She's actually like 175 centimeters, so yeah, about the same height actually.
Oh damn, same height.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so I have it written that Olive is shorter than both? There's no way.
Wait, let me double check. What is
There's no
175
way.
cm to...
I think we were all under the impression that Shizu was
The
Way
shortest.
under
Short,
5
like
foot.
small.
Yeah,
No,
Because I have Olive as like 5'3".
She's like 5'8", 5'9".
Oh damn, okay.
What?
Damn, she's even
Excuse
taller
me?
than Robin.
But not as tall as Bryce.
I thought Bryce was massive.
Oh, Bryce is
Bryce
like
is massive.
6'2", I think.
He is
Okay.
massive.
Yeah, no, I mean, understandable. I usually rock short characters.
Yeah, it's expected.
Yeah, I think that's why we
No.
thought it was that.
Damn, what? Alright
I am
then.
shorter. Which is-
No, stop that. you could stay at the that you were at.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, go ahead and shrink her one a little bit. There we go.
All the height is from the head accessory.
I feel like
Yeah,
it is.
You know what? Let's just say it's from the head accessory.
Yeah, she measured that when she measured her height.
She goes by 5'7", 5'8" because of the head accessory.
Yep.
You know what? Let's do that.
Originally, like about like
Body.
5'6", 5'6", but it gives you 2 extra inches.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all in that head thingy. I don't know what the name is.
I will say, in case other people are changing the height of the players, let me worry about that, please. I don't know, but I did see the height go down.
Yeah, I only did it for jokes.
I saw it too.
Oh, okay. Just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and just for the funnies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think
So
pretty much it. I forgot where we were. Oh, okay. No problem. Sorry.
It was basically like Grandpa approves, head pat, headband on you. And then that's where like the height thing came into view.
Yeah, we got sidetracked.
She pats your head. What do you do?
What Robin does to that?
Paw?
Okay, so you know how... So you know how a cat tries to avoid the hand?
Oh, the swipe away.
No, not swiping away, just
Trying to avoid it.
to one side.
So let's
Like,
just go ahead and
Obscene.
roll reflex, both of you, to see if you're able to either get away from a pat or able to get the pat.
Okay,
To dodge pat.
I might do something
Roll
stupid,
pad, roll
but
dodge
might be
pad.
Do
fun.
something stupid.
Alright,
Do something stupid, please.
Koma, you land first.
Okay.
17.
So
17, okay.
that's a dirty 20.
Dang.
That's a 3,
Okay.
but I'm gonna use my lucky dice.
Wait,
I'm
lucky
gonna
dice?
use luck be the lady.
Oh!
Damn, okay.
Oh, that's what you're doing, huh?
Luck be the lady, whether you believe in luck or not. Luck is a way to change a person's life. Just so happens you have this occurring more often than normal.
Hey, you're using
So-
that on this. Okay.
Let me ask you, are you putting a risk in, or is it just going to be a straight roll?
I mean, the question is, what would the risk be?
I can't say until I see what you roll.
You know what? We're going all in. Let's
Got
risk
it.
it for the biscuit.
All the risk.
Let's see what we got.
That's an eye.
Okay.
Anya,
I've not rolled double digits at all.
you have not. I'm so sorry for you.
Look, it's fine.
So, Robin, you're able to kind of get out of the way, and as you're getting out of the way, Shizu, you try and shift to just keep on being able to get that head pat in, because you know he deserves a good little head pat, because he's been a really a good friendo just now, getting the clothing on and everything. But as you go to make a step, you accidentally do a little bit of a trip, and as your Pokemon jump off you, as they realize you're doing a fall. Robin, are you gonna do anything to stop this?
Oh, I see what you're fucking doing.
I'm gonna make you.
Oh,
I'm giving you the option because you're so close in. Do you want to catch and make a roll to catch, or do you want to just let Shizu fall? And yeah.
Because letting her fall would be hilarious, but that's not what Robin would do.
Yep.
Robin would want to catch.
Roll the catch.
Roll me another reflex.
I'm doing that reflex.
Do it. No. Aw.
what
Or
is happening?
So
This might be hilarious.
this
So
might be actually kind of like a nice thing.
you you go to grab Shizu, and as anime dictates, you both fall.
Shizu is now on top of Robin.
As
It's the covering of the eye. Keep him hair protein. No.
as that's happening, I will say, because one group is shopping.
I mean, she did call Phenxyl over to pay for the clothes.
Oh, you did. Don't get me wrong, you did. But I'm gonna let Bryce and Heather roll instinct to see if you had heard the crash, because there's only a few
Okay,
people
yeah.
here. The other two though are currently talking and they have their own conversation possibly gonna be happening.
Yeah, I got my eye on you.
What do you
I
mean?
got a instinct, is it?
Bombastic
Yeah,
side-eye.
instinct.
Oh,
I got
fuck.
a total.
Bryce,
I got a total of 9.
My bro senses are tingling.
So you got a total of 9. You're kind of like still like you're looking at like the stuff, but Bryce, you hear the crash and like it came from the direction of like you said, your bro. You Heather, you see that Bryce immediately takes off down towards the hot hop up. What are you gonna do?
Yell is also real.
Yeah, screw that. Wait, Bryce, where are you going? Wait.
As the two of you run up and see your friends kind of on the ground. The Pokemon just like Eevee looks a little worried. Cream Puff and Lenny it's an average day. As we'll cut back to as we'll cut to this in a second. Yeah, no, yeah, because this gives them a little bit of time to think of what they're gonna say. As we go over to the other group currently doing some shopping, like, what do you mean?
You just avoided the subject.
What subject? You're getting yourself some clothes. That's what we're. That's the subject that we're talking about.
Not. Are you okay?
No, I'm good for the most part.
That's not what you said about yourself.
What? No, it's fine. Don't worry. Like I said, Detective Star is on the case. You don't have to listen to everything, though, that Detective Star says.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing to listen to detectives.
What?
But that's not what I was getting at here.
Oh, well, what are we getting at?
You don't view yourself very kindly, do you?
Not particularly. Did get most of my team, hurt. Trying to catch a legendary that ended up not really listening to me, even though I caught it. So, yeah, not the brightest trainer on the block.
Was it your job to do that?
No. When the PLA was, I told a little bit of this already, I think, and I don't know how much he, relates to the rest of you, but, when the PLA started doing their stuff and taking other people away outside of just the ones who were causing actual problems, when they started taking people from Team Skull and everything, I left my position. I used to be a trial captain over in Alola, but I couldn't exactly agree with it. So I went to one of my old haunts over in Paldea, because I heard about a rumor of a really powerful Pokemon, and followed the steps that really shouldn't have done, but desperate, wanted to try and, you know, change things. Yeah, I released a destructive Pokemon of the past, so that only will listen to me 2 more times, and then yeah.
Okay. So you're punishing yourself for a mistake that you made because you were passionate to help?
I guess, if you want to view it like that.
That's an interesting reason to punish yourself for.
My Pokemon's paid the price for my mistake, and that's the punishment. I get to walk around, and they don't.
So how are you gonna make it right?
Gonna keep on fighting the system. I may not be a big cog in the machine, but I'm At least some kind of cog.
Oh,
The PLA, what they're doing, don't get me wrong, I see that some of it's right, but not everyone's a bad egg, and, well, they're treating everyone like they're rotten. Sooner or later, all rules will dictate every little function a trainer has to do, and I'm not about that life. To be a trainer is to be free, to make your own choices, to make your own rules in a way. Obviously, having some stability isn't a bad thing, but too much order is not healthy, at least in my opinion.
wow, yeah, you're such a bad person.
Yeah.
Sarcastic. Super, super sarcastically. Well, personally, I don't think you should beat yourself up for something in the past like that, especially when you're trying to make it right. But that's just me.
I get that.
So clothing.
So clothing, yeah.
I don't know about it.
Hmm?
I really don't.
Don't worry, I can help you out. I may not be, like, book smart, but I got a little bit of street smarts in me.
I'd like to say I have street smarts, but this is not the category of street smarts.
You have
per se.
you have the forest road smarts.
Yeah.
The dirt the dirt track smarts. You're the kind of like, the survival check, the one who will, like, keep everyone alive.
Survival. Breaking the fourth wall. You got some pretty balanced stats.
You're like you're all about that surviving, like going and catching bugs in forests and little caves and
Yeah.
stuff. No, yeah, like you're the survival check of the group. Like we can get you some like, like a little bit of outdoorsy kind of like clothes if you want.
That would be preferred, yes.
Here, come on. He will grab you by the hand and bring you towards the Cerulean Blues.
Okay, I trust you.
Don't worry,
I
stranger.
trust that style.
He brings you over to a rack of clothes, and you take some time to look around, possibly get Star's opinion every now and then. But eventually,
Not every now and then. It's always opinion. I'm pretty sure I was called tacky, so I don't trust my own choices anymore.
Listen, I think it was just a turn of phrase. I don't think you look tacky at all.
Are you sure about that? Because it's not far from what people say, so...
Nah, I actually like it.
Look, these?
Hmm? Yeah, like your outfit is functional. You're focusing on like not what's it called? Like not having any kind of problem. Ronan, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't remember.
It was kind of covered within a lot of more chatter
Yeah.
while we were moving, yeah.
My bad.
It's
Yeah,
functional, like Bryce.
It's functional. Like it's the kind of outfit that won't, wear down out in the wilderness. Obviously, you could wear something with a little bit more glamour, a little bit more pizzazz, but that doesn't have to be your style, and honestly, it's fine. I think you have a good style. I'd say just wear what you want to wear. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. As long as you're having a fun time with it, then, that's all that matters, right? End of the day, don't worry about other people's opinion. Worry about your own opinion first.
That is very ironic.
Oh, why?
I think you can take your own advice too.
Well, no, it's more like you want me to worry about it, like, not worry about other people's opinion, but, like, listen to other people's opinion about myself. I already have an opinion about myself.
Yeah, you should work on that opinion. That's what I'm saying.
Let's go ahead and get you an outfit.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, though. I really do appreciate it.
I think I know where you're coming from, though.
As eventually you come out of the changing room with a new outfit.
Heck yeah.
As let me just go ahead and we'll just say like we yeah, they were like some of your Pokemon were like, you know, like not in the changing room every single time. Eventually Baby just got tired.
Marigold has to be there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Everything.
If you're getting one opinion from Star, you're getting another opinion from like Marigold every single one. Just like some of them shake of the head,
Like,
some of them a
no,
nod,
oh.
some of them like a nod, some of a nudge. Eventually, like goes down the clothing rack and like starts like
Find one that they both agree on.
yeah. Until eventually you come with this.
Heck yeah.
So you found something
okay.
you like a lot now?
Yeah, I think this works. It doesn't stray too much from my original, right?
Hmm?
Oh, and I like the colors.
Nah, the
This
colors
one
are
looks like
good.
Ziggy.
Doesn't change too much from your original, and it looks nice, like I said. Your style is your own, and I actually like your style. It's nice and casual, but functional. Like what Bryce said.
Oh. Thanks. Yeah, I guess I like these clothes. I like it.
There's a smile that we needed.
Huh?
A smile. You should do that more.
Do I not smile enough?
Nah, you smile sometimes. I think you get a little worried a little bit sometimes, you know?
There's a lot of things to be concerned about.
Oh, trust me, I get it.
I guess I hadn't really noticed that I get in my head a lot.
Yeah. It's something that passes with time, I would say. But, like, the best way to look at things is you gotta enjoy life when you can, you know? Better to have a smile than a frown, in my opinion.
I think I've been enjoying life a lot more lately.
Good to hear.
I'll
say this, they have that effect on people.
They really do.
As we shift over.
They. We shift over to they.
As, Robin, you have a, slightly, shorter, taller, girl, like, kind of, like, not on top of you directly, but, like, you were able to, like, cushion the fall at the very least.
Yeah. Just both and you go triple. You know how it goes.
Actually,
It do be like that.
roll me a physique.
Oh.
You
I
have a
was gonna
negative.
say, Robin takes 1 damage from that.
You have a negative. I'm sorry, but I have to.
That's completely fair. My bones are glass. Never mind.
12, that's fine.
Hey,
12.
12.
Yeah, you, the shopping bag foo might, be already working out for you a little bit.
The shopping bag's covered as a kind of airbag.
Yeah, the clothes kind of like cushion the fall a little bit as well.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Hmm.
She's going to
As,
take the opportunity to try to pat him on the head again.
as thump, thump, thump.
Guys, I heard so. Oh, shit. Sorry. Covers Terry's eyes.
Terry will try and pull the hands off.
Why are you apologizing?
Hey, Bryce. Hey, Heather.
We'll leave you two alone now. Sorry for walking in.
What?
What do you mean walking in? This is a
don't
public
get it.
store.
You guys good?
Wait.
I mean, I tried to pat Robin on the head. Robin tried to dodge out of the way. I tried to dodge out of his dodge into his dodge. I fell. Robin caught me, and now I'm patting Robin on the head.
I cannot escape.
Exactly.
Well, at least
Okay. You fell. Right.
This is a different
Right,
meaning
sorry.
now.
Okay.
This
At
is a
least you-
different
you-
meaning now. I cannot
You can't
escape.
run away. You can't run away from
I
me.
cannot escape.
I know.
I guess you did get the hat pat.
Yeah.
Not the most preferable of positions, but you got it right.
I literally
mean-
can't move. The shopping bags are heavy.
She's
Yeah, let me help
gonna
you.
stand up and then pick up all the bags from Robin effortlessly.
How are you that strong?
Easy.
She hands
Oh.
them all back onto Robin.
Oh no.
You gotta take a lot of work and effort.
Here, let me help you up. Like, just lifts Robin and all the bags up. Like, effortlessly.
Okay, I guess this is happening now.
So, what do you two think?
Hey, not studs, man.
Oh, thanks, dude.
You do.
Is that a real Pokeball on your hip, or is that, like...
Or are you just
looks
happy
expensive.
to see me? I'm kidding.
Is that a Pokeball?
I had to make the joke.
Sorry.
I
All
mean,
good,
he is
Phantom.
holding him, essentially
I mean-
Princess Carrie. So, he probably wouldn't see it. It's like, is that a Pokeball?
I mean, here's
Phantom
the
really
thing.
let that.
If it was
Phantom-
on Robin's belt,
Sorry.
Shizu would have felt it.
Phantom really let out that intrusive thought in.
This is
Such-
this is weird.
Thank
Those
you,
such
Phantom.
dirty players.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
A, B, C, D. All of you are in the gutter, I see.
Always been
Here,
here.
Like, this is where we
There
live.
you go.
Yeah, man.
Where else can I find a lot of bug Pokemon?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Where else do you think she finds the Grimers?
Hey, Grammars are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could just the shorter sleeves, but you do look a bit more confident than you were before.
Oh,
mean,
thanks,
if it-
Heather.
I mean, if it gets cold, you can just roll down the sleeves. If it gets hot, you can roll up the sleeves.
Yeah, you look like a real pro now.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just Robin feels a bit more confident.
You know what?
Let's
get your Pokemon out. Let's see what they think of it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Here,
Thanks, dude.
oh, make some room.
We're still in the store. We're about to unleash this form
We're
of
still
Pokemon.
in this store.
Yep.
Heather is just not going to join in on releasing all the Pokemons at all once.
That's fair.
Probably. Okay. Months. Here we go.
Like, in his defense, his are
It
still
could-
kind of
we'll
small.
size
So.
that him. Doesn't even
What?
understand.
That's technically big.
Chaordic is big.
Chunky.
Chaordic is pretty big, actually.
Sigh.
Yeah.
Duck.
So, what
I
you
know,
guys think?
right?
Psyduck looks at you, tilts head, sits on ground.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction.
Hattie looks at you, looks around. Oh no. My boy. Just like...
My boy.
Where did my wholesome boy go? This is-
like,
He's in
This
his
is not him.
rebellious stage.
for a second you
Wholesome
look
boy
like...
boy.
Hattie looks a little unsure, looks at you, happy expression, gives a nod.
Yeah, come here. Just grab.
Are you trying to put Hattie on your head?
No, just hold.
Aw.
Yeah.
And
This haircut is new. It's not gonna be. Hattie is not. This hair ready. That didn't make sense.
no, it's fair. As Rogue also... Rogue will actually just like... Rogue looks at you and gives actually like a nod. Like, Rogue's digging the style.
Yeah, this seems like a rogue style.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a rogue style.
Yeah. Yeah, Rogue would like it.
Just give rogue a thumbs up. Okay. Well, back in
Terry's
the
like,
balls
oh
again.
no. The
Don't
fire
really
is
cost
just
a
like,
fuss, yeah.
hell yeah.
You just go and put them back in the ball?
Only Rose and Rogue.
Gotcha.
Actually,
What?
maybe we can dress up. Was it Rosa?
Or
Rose.
Roge.
Was it...
Oh, the
which-
Salazzle.
Rogue.
Is it Lazo? Rogue,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe we should dress up Rosa? It's like, oh, sure, pulls out the mud kit.
Maybe we can dress out Rouge a bit. Or Roge.
Rogue.
Rouge.
Rogue.
Rogue. Okay.
Like the
Maybe
X-Men
we can dress
character.
up Rogue a bit. I thought her name was Rouge.
I think it's Rogue.
It's Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the
Yeah,
Twitter
Rogue.
man character.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, a bandit or something.
Yeah, the class.
Gotcha.
We can probably dress up
I guess-
Rogue a bit here too. You seem to really like your style.
Yeah, what you think, Rogue?
Rogue looks around at you. Just gives you a nod, yeah, like Rogue looks roll me empathy, actually.
Roll it empathy with my good empathy.
Yeah, you're
Not
good
even
empathy.
With empathic reading.
Okie dokie.
A natural one.
With that natural one, you just see Rogue nod. I'm not sure how well you've gotten across to it, or how well it gets across to you. Other than like,
Man,
yeah,
all
just-
these
it,
dark,
like,
all these dark clothes are like clogging up your psychic powers.
Oh no. My weakness.
Hmm.
Hey, Zero.
yeah.
She's just gonna try to find something similar to like the arm brace that Robin has. to
Okay.
Fit Rogue.
Okay. Could try and look
that is
around
cool.
for something like that.
It's
Yeah.
actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You can take some
And this
time
time
to
we'll
look
put on
around.
the right hand instead of the left hand.
You would see some that are that you could get, but like they may be a little bit too big, so you might have to take some time to rework it a little bit to be the right size.
He's gonna like grab that one, have Phenxyl pay for it.
Yep.
Does this count as an accessory?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
that she's making.
Yeah.
yeah, but I'd have to make it later properly.
Yes.
Mm.
She's basically getting that prepped right now.
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
you, Lenny? Why do you think you'd like around here?
Lenny looks around. Look. 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 Chases its tail.
That's fair.
Looks back to
Yeah.
you. Bork, 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 bork.
Yeah, it's very profound.
Very profound.
What? We should go check out on Olive to see what she looks like? Alright, let's all go.
Uh,
Oh,
I would like to look for something actually.
Okay.
We're in Hot Topic, right?
Yeah, you're in
Yep.
Hot Hop Up.
So they would have like music brand like stuff here too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, they would.
totally
I
would.
think I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what's inside of a Hot Topic.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
do.
they
They have
do.
like band shorts and everything, and like
Yeah, they
I'm
do.
gonna look for my father's band's merchandise.
Aww.
Yeah, sure.
Aw.
You can find a few,
Would that
like...
be a luck check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a little bit of a luck for that.
If it's an older band, you might have a harder time finding it.
It takes you a little bit of time. Takes you a little bit of time. As, like, the others might be getting ready to maybe, like, go check out... go check and see what's going on with maybe Olive and Star. I'm not sure how many of you would be. But, it takes you around, like, maybe 10, 20 minutes or so. But eventually, you do actually find some, like, shirts and jackets that are, themed around... that you recognize, like, the labels and the logos to be, like, your father's band.
I'll get a jacket.
Get yourself a jacket.
I know for a fact my father has specifically told me that he makes the clothes in the size big enough for like our family to wear.
Oh, yeah. Especially because, like, a lot of your family is, like, tall. You have, like, big builds anyway. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
tall, stocky, tends to be ripped.
It's just a family trait to just be ripped.
Yeah, my father used to be what's it called? The people that work backstage that like set up like the amps and things.
Stagehands?
roadie.
Yeah, he used to be a roadie.
Yeah.
That's fucking wholesome.
Yeah, for a certain gym leader, he used to be a roadie.
Yeah.
Then- She retired.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, you're able to get yourself like a jacket from them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure would the rest of you have waited to like waited for Bryce, or would any of you wanted to have gone ahead?
Probably waited. Shizu would have like grabbed a bit of like stuff from here, like basically a bit of clothing and whatnot. Probably an Umbreon doll that would definitely be here.
Heather basically sees everyone still looking around, so she's going to move on ahead first.
Okay. Do you go to where Olive is? Or
Yeah,
in the direction
sure.
of Olive? Okay, so you would head over to the direction of Olive ahead of everyone. Robin, what about you?
Yeah, Robert would. Yeah, just wait for Bryce.
Okay,
Gotta wait for his homie.
so yeah, you guys will then arrive a little bit later. But as Olive and Star are heading out of the shopping area, Heather, you see Olive in her new gear.
Oh my god. That is so cute.
Panic. The game panic.
The game panic.
Oh,
Yes.
hey.
just internalized like internalized gay panic right away.
Met with silence. Everything okay?
Shakes her head a little bit. Oh, it's nothing. Wow, you look adorable. Nice new outfit you got there.
See, told you.
What? Okay, that's a little embarrassing, but thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry if I.
No. Thank you. I'm just not used to it.
See, told you. It's a good style.
You picking it out for her?
No, I didn't pick anything out for her. She chose pretty much herself.
They helped though. They
Man.
said if it matched or not.
It may have helped. But, like, you're the one who
What?
chose what you wanted to wear.
Well, seems like you do have yourself a great taste.
Oh wow, okay. Compliments. How to respond?
You just, like, Star gets a little bit closer, like, you thank her.
Yes, thank you.
Just smiles back on receiving the reply.
Okay.
Well, since you guys are here, I'm not sure whether you guys have any plans. The others are currently in Hopep at the moment. They're still looking up some stuff. Do you guys have any plans to go somewhere else?
I mean, I figured we'd be waiting for the others, right? And then aren't we afterwards going to be going to, like, the Ore Guardian or something?
We can
There
definitely
is
do that.
something that I want to do, if that's okay. Before we
Oh.
go, that is.
Sure. What you got in mind?
I'll ask the rest as well, because it involves them.
Ah, gotcha.
As eventually, like, as the others are, like, heading over, Star will ask, so what about you, Heather? You got any kind of new outfit plan?
Not for the moment.
I'm sure you got at least something, right? You got at least something that
You would
you're...
look great. I mean...
No, you're good.
Oh. You would look great in new clothing. Not that you don't look good now. You look great. And yeah. I'm so bad at this.
I mean, am looking for a little bit of wardrobe change, but I can't seem to really point on what I want to, what I want to wear.
I'll just grab a little bit of everything. After all, your teacher's gonna be paying for it all.
That is true.
You know, I
Well-
think he has his own clothing brand, by the way. I'm pretty sure most of my outfit right now is his brand.
Well, I'll just go pick out anything that catches my eye.
We can help, right?
Yeah, I can give a little bit of
Sure.
a friendly advice.
And by we, I mean mostly Marigold. Marigold's very good with this. She has an eye for it.
As the rest of you come up to hearing, like, about picking out clothes for Heather.
What's that by picking up clothes?
Well, hi.
Looks at Olive. Puts green puff down. E2 Alice. Runs,
Oh.
jumps.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at you.
Oh god. Oh.
Look at you, you're so adorable. And look at you, you look so much more
Oh.
confident in all of this.
Uh,
I know, right,
what's to
Shizu?
star? Thank you.
Right, Shizu?
Uh,
She does look way better.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it
not
really
way
came out
better.
together so well. And I love the little hat you got too.
thank you. Oh, okay. She is being overwhelmed. She is turning red.
He's gonna do a few head pats.
Star
for
leaves
Olive.
you to your fate. So he goes over to you. Not goes over to you. Goes over to you, Robin.
Wait,
Hmm?
Ronan, are you?
Ron, are you talking?
Brandon?
Oh. Okay, you didn't even hear my reaction then.
No,
yeah, you were just
Okay.
moving the token, so I was like, potentially.
So
Yeah, I realized he was over here, so
I gotcha.
Mm-mm.
yeah. Like I was saying stuff, and then it's like, oh damn, like very loudly, like just, and then like just that as everyone was that, I just kind of robotically moved over here.
Are you okay, Bryce?
Dude.
Hmm?
Dude, look at that. Like, damn. Like, that... I like... abs. Like, nice. Yeah.
It's the midriff. I see.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I understand.
The midriff.
Now the question is, does Olive also have absolute territory?
She's toned, I would say, right? With like
Oh,
it's more like a
Absolute
Absolute
territory
territory
is.
is the thighs.
oh yes. Well, it's not shown.
I think
These
it's
are
like
those...
it's like the
It's the
space
gap between, like-
yeah,
Yeah.
the stocking and like it's the skin that shows between the stocking and
Oh.
like the pants or skirt
Like
or
if-
whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
if
the
you got,
pants
like,
are kind of
thigh
like
highs...
tights. They're tights, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
Bryce-
don't know.
So you
Bryce
wouldn't
is
have
very
it, but that's fine.
appreciative, essentially.
Yeah, that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll also make your close up later.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
right, hey, Doc, found a bomber jacket that really speaks to me. It's my father's. Mind paying for that?
Yeah, feel free. Like I said, anything that you want to get. I will say that if I see that you don't get too much different outfits, I might just go and grab you every few little things, just to make sure you have at least a spare set.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of got a few things myself, but this in particular, it's a bit more costly. You know, it's
Don't
a bomber
worry.
jacket after all.
I can handle
Yeah.
it.
All right, gonna have to probably send it off to my dad to get it signed, but yeah. In other words, I'm gonna get art of it at some point.
That's very fair. Always feel free, like I said. Because remember that we all stand paying our artists.
Yes, thank
We all
you.
stand on
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if you can see it, but like I'm doing like the hand wave bow like thing to like
Just bowing to Olive, like, why are you all bowing to me? I don't know.
What?
Just like
What's happening?
the otherworldly voice just behind your ear. Accept it.
Just accept it, okay?
Just accept it.
This
This
is
is
how
your
it's
right.
supposed to be. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, weird voice in my head.
You have sealed your fate.
So.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we're okay. No, if you
You
have
wanna say
something.
something?
No, I was just gonna say, if you have anything else that you want to grab, feel free. Like I said.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done at this point.
No, they are over there. You kind of went
Okay.
off without them. They're kind of chilling. Alice is probably is riding on Lenny at this point. Yeah, you can bring Terry over.
Look, you
Why
do
you
want
play
to get
dice
cream
with them,
puff
alright?
squished in the middle.
I see. Chew toy. Hum.
Oh my god.
No, joke.
It's unaffected because ghost.
You know, you're right.
Actually, yeah, normal.
Yeah, normally fighting first Ghost. Ghost to just go and play, passes
in its
passes
mouth.
right through.
Yeah, you got it.
It carries
Nice,
it like
alright.
a baby. Is it kittens that do?
Hmm?
Yeah, by the scruff of the
Yeah.
The baby, like that.
But yeah, Terry just kind of like gives a look. Eventually you see that like Alice gets down and like the two of them do like a little bit of like a stuffle. Evie, V. Just doing a little bit of a talk.
Magic. Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Bryce.
So, what now?
I don't know. I think Olive has something that she wants y'all to do.
Oh,
Ah.
really?
Yeah, not sure what exactly. Might have to ask her,
I'm
you
not
know?
sure either. Yeah, probably should. I'm just gonna be behind you guys.
Why?
No reason. No reason. His face is a bit red.
I see. I get what's going on. I see it. I see this kind of stuff all the time. He's excited for like the shopping and stuff, and he likes to see all of like the different outfits.
He actually nods at that.
Yeah. Like Robin's as well, right?
Dude, you're absolutely killing it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah,
She's
let's go on
happy
over.
getting this. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Why have I not gone to zoom in on the other ship Zero, huh?
Huh?
Have you been avoiding that picture?
Which one?
Yeah. The
The Bryce Robin
bottom
one? Like,
left.
have you been avoiding all these moments?
I didn't feel any of them was right yet.
Look, we need to make Bryce trip
Not
this
even
time.
the carrying one? Come on.
Honestly, my mind broke at the carry.
Oh,
As the boys rejoin
Bryce is surrounded
the
by hot
girls.
people.
Yeah.
Bryce is surrounded
Yeah,
by
that's
hot
true.
people.
Very true.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Do you like him?
Wow, it looks great.
I know, right?
How are you gonna see?
Very
See,
careful.
Teresa.
You look great.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you look good in blue.
Okay, so many compliments. I'm just gonna. Ah!
Out of
Yes, take it.
That's what Star said.
I like how you kept the whatchamacallits? The
Overalls?
no, little string thingies.
So that?
The straps on the waist.
Suspenders?
Suspenders, that's what they're called.
Ah, okay, I thought it was the overalls. My bad.
Well, it, like, attached to it, it's overalls, but then, like, the straps themselves are called suspenders.
Yeah, I learned something new today.
No, overalls are like pants that like have like straps built into them. Suspenders are things you clip onto your pants, and it's less of a bib and more like just
It's to keep things tall.
Yeah.
parallel belt, you could say, or perpendicular. What is? You get what
I
I'm
know
saying.
Yeah.
these are probably tight enough, but, you know, just in case. I do a lot of climbing. So I can just, you know, flip them up whenever.
Yeah, very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Star Trollers, you wanted us to do something?
Oh, how do I,
Just goes over to you.
You
Just
can do it.
you see that Star goes over, goes around
Mhm.
you, gives you a pat on the back,
Like a go for it pack.
like more of like a little push.
Don't
be
okay,
afraid.
so,
Don't be afraid. They're more, like we said, they're the good people, right?
mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't get to do this often, and I've seen, you know, kind of hesitate. I've seen friends do this before, and I've kind of always wanted to. Have you guys been to a photo booth before?
No.
Shizu is gonna
A what?
grab yours and Olive's hand.
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Who is yours?
Who's yours?
Olive and Robin's hand.
Okay.
I mean, I've
Uh,
seen them a couple of times, but never really take the opportunity to get one of those. Sure.
A what?
a photo booth. It's pretty much like a little booth, and then we take pictures together, and I just think it would be nice to have, you know, a physical picture with us all as like a memento, if that's okay. Of course.
Yeah.
You don't have
Sounds like
to.
fun.
Think of it like, Bryce, think of it like you basically get put in a little area that takes a picture for you, and it's a set of pictures. So all of you have little strips of like small little pictures that you all can keep. You know?
Will we fit in a little booth?
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's like 2 people at a time, but if you want a bigger one, I saw on my phone.
She pulls out her phone, and you can clearly see there's a picture of Bryce and Heather on there.
Oh, wait.
When did you get that?
Earlier. Doesn't look cute together?
They do. They look very nice.
When did you get that picture?
Girl always keeps her
Oh,
secrets. Now let's
wait,
go.
what? Wait, you didn't get their permission?
Can I roll? to
Yeah, you
see
can
if
roll.
I remember when that was.
Yeah, you can roll. You might have heard a snap. Or seen a flash or something like that.
Or wait, so is that instinct then, or like mine?
I would say instinct. No, mind. Mind is the one you're re-rolling.
9.
You aren't sure exactly when it was that was taken, but it is in the area that you were talking with Heather.
I mean, I probably at least remember around the time, but not
Yeah.
exactly when.
Around the time, yeah. You're not sure if where they would have been, but obviously it was during that. It was around that time.
It was probably around. Huh. I didn't even notice you. And you should have said hi.
I mean, you two look like you're having a good time together.
I don't think you should snap pictures of people or something. I don't know if they'd like that.
But it's more authentic that way.
Is it?
Yeah, I kind of get it. It's like how you take pictures of Pokemon in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, being
I-
compared
yeah.
to Pokemon would seem to be really preferable for me.
Oh, that's all.
I mean, we're gonna be taking more pictures anyway, so let's go.
Don't worry, I'll watch your Pokemon while you guys have these pictures.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there gonna do a
Are-
thing?
Are you
What's
sure?
up?
I mean,
So when we get to the Pokemon booth, I want to do it, or the photo booth, I want to do a thing.
Sure. Depending on what the thing is.
She's gonna put Olive and Robin in there first, because you did say mostly only fits 2 people at a time.
Oh, no.
I mean, as the 2 people who have the new outfit, I guess that would be appropriate.
We're gonna
I
go
mean,
with...
it's also a case of Robin in first and then Olive in later. So that way we recreate the thing so it takes the picture.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But
it's Heather.
Robin
and
in first.
Robin first.
so he doesn't expect it, and then Olive in next. So that way she goes into Robin.
Oh, just like the
Recreating
picture.
this picture.
Yeah, it's a sequence like this to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this.
And then of course we gotta get this one.
Oh, 100%.
This one's important.
Yes, as well.
So as you all like go get yourselves like pictures, like the first one, Olive and I think you're a bit bigger than everyone else. I'll just shrink you just one.
Big.
As like she pushes you into Robin, and then like you get like you hear the snap of the picture being taken as you see like a little hand like pressing the button.
Oh, okay. I don't think. I think we were supposed to prepare first.
No prep time. Let's do this.
Oh, okay.
And then we're
Awkward.
just gonna be rouletting everybody in slowly.
It's
So
like
one
a
person
theme.
in, one person out.
It's like a theme. How about you do it like do a little theme to it where it's like you guys are like you go with like a little like a little bit of like a funny little theme, like a haha kind of theme, you know?
Haha.
So like one of them tries to pretend kiss one the other, and the other tries to reject.
No, more like just like
I got it. Oh, no.
like relations or friendships and stuff. Just like friendly poses and everything.
Yeah,
I have
that'd
a
be
feeling,
perfect
like-
for those two.
Bryce, you get the idea after everyone. Yeah, so like
That'd be
initially,
perfect for the two.
so like once that gets brought up, it's like initially the first one is Robin and Heather, just like a little bit too shy to do anything. Then the friendos of Heather and Olive, just a little bit more casual.
Eek.
You will never leave.
You would never leave.
Yep.
I know.
Then it just keeps on going down the line. A little bit of like a little hug from another hug for Heather. As you're going in, as you're like you're still there, Bryce, like right after Heather leaves, Shizu comes in, ties the bow onto your head and takes your hat.
How the heck are you
you
gonna
s-
explain this one?
you see there's like a little signature underneath the rim of the hat.
Horrible.
Those are some
said-
funny
it
things.
says-
It's a shame she can't read.
Oh, okay.
This can't stop me. She can't read.
I mean, it is a fancy script. Okay.
As then, Heather, this is gonna be the harder one to explain.
Yeah,
Sounds
like, how the
really-
hell- you can't explain this one, I'm sorry.
No, there's ways. As like you're going with like a theme thing. You're going with a theme thing, and like it's like friendship and like happy times, and you get reminded like that you weren't able to experience this before, and so like
This is a breakdown.
you
She
just
breaks
you just
down.
have like you have like a few tears because of it, and like the moment that Bryce sees that, it just goes into the protective instinct. Phantom, I am a DM. There is always a way to explain something. You
There's
should realize
always a
that.
You
She-
upset
I'll
Heather
let-
again.
She's about to take emotional damage. Body 3 kicks in.
Emotional
Olive is
damage.
always Olive is crying because she basically like embarrassment overload from all the compliments.
No, I think
He's
it's not.
overwhelmed.
It's it wouldn't be embarrassment overload. It's more like this is a lot of like what she wanted when she was younger, and she didn't get that, and now she's getting it. So it's kind of like emotional overload of. It's actually like this isn't
Like,
something.
so
I
happy.
I have friends.
Yeah. I can tell you that's a legit thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
As then,
Yeah.
like, Bryce, you head out of it. Olive, you head out of it. Heather, you head in. You're not sure what's gonna be the thing this time. Olive, grabs, Shizu, you explain this. You explain this one, Shizu.
I mean, I thought the DM could explain anything and everything.
That's fine, I can explain, but you're gonna give me that creative power?
Uh,
I guess
feel
yes,
like we
then.
need, like a jar.
Okay, then, so, like, Heather looks to, Shizu, it's just like, okay, so, like with the kind of, like, thing of, like, okay, so what are we supposed to do? Shizu immediately, like, goes closer to, Heather, and, like, just a lot of, like, nervous energy, like, huh, what's going on? Just, like, just inspecting, just, like, looking for, Heather, you're not exactly sure what's in Shizu's head. Shizu, in your head, it's probably along the lines of, like, I have so many clothing items I can probably put on you.
Oh, it's more along the lines.
You need to get her to fix her eyelashes a bit more.
As then-
Yeah.
As
Like-
that snaps.
Oh, the good lipstick would look great on you.
As we then go over to, Heather awkwardly steps out, Olive goes in, saw, like, what was going on, not exactly sure what's gonna happen. Shizu's still in the little playful mood, grabs your hand, gives, like, a little, light little kiss to the hand.
Is this what friends do?
Is this friendship?
This isn't. I didn't learn this part.
I've never seen this part in, like, these kind of...
I didn't learn this part about friendship.
Usually the game's just like cut out to gray afterwards.
As, you both get out. We already took, this one because of shenanigans. So... we then go over to, Robin, you enter in. Bryce, you enter in. Bryce, I'm willing to bet you have a better idea of how to say this than I do. Bryce? Okay, there you are. If you don't, then I can
hello.
still do it.
Hey, you mind skidding in a bit? Hey,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, fine. It's kind of tight in here.
Yeah. Oh, I got an idea. Since I'm kind of bent over already, why not just...
No. No.
I don't think we can play a
Click.
certain theme for this.
It's just like
he backs out, like just laughing his ass off.
the final one of the final one that you all see is just
I
that.
see this picture.
The more perceptive will see a bit of red on his ears.
You tried.
That's all we need to do is put Robin in the ponytail now.
Oh no.
I mean, he's got enough hair for it.
Yeah, we can work with that.
Technically, he already has one.
Yeah.
If we're going with all of having ponytails, technically.
I will say that during all of that, during the ones that were happening, like, around the time of, like, Bryce's, like, the start of Bryce's, well, like, everyone's kind of, like, doing their stuff, like, a little bit of talk in between, Star, grabs you aside, Robin?
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, yeah, just gotta say that, like, later on, when you're a little bit more free, we gotta do a little bit of a, just chat, just talk, you know, like, what's the best way to say this? What do you think of Olive?
Ah.
Detective Star.
The man is moving in because they're probably having a silent conversation on their own.
Star MVP.
Just have a little bit of, like, a conversation over here while you guys are, like,
Olive
setting
enjoying
yourselves
the
up.
pictures that are coming out here.
Yep.
She loves them.
It's like, what do you think of, I guess the first thing is, like, what do you think of Olive? Like, good, right?
Yeah, it looks great on her.
Well, no, I mean, like, just, like, in general, like, good, right?
Ah. Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. So, did you know about the butt dial?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like, she's a butt dialed, to, Listen, they're like bros, man.
Yeah, that's like one of his other bros that it's going to. Of course
Yeah.
he's gonna say.
Look, I 100% expected. I just love the dichotomy of like, yes, Star. A few seconds later, no, Star.
So, like, yeah, like, she butt dialed or something, like, I don't know, like, the full details, obviously, like, Olive got, like, a message on her phone, and then she got a call, and then, like, she tried to talk to Shizu, but couldn't be able to get a hold of Shizu, and then we heard, like, what do you think of Olive? Like, what was that you thought of Olive or something like that, and, here we are now, having this conversation, like, just making sure, like, I just wanted to make sure, like, good, yeah, and we got that. As, now that he's saying it all, I'm gonna give him one more roll to, like, have an understanding of what might be going on.
One more roll.
You got the same exact roll as
Can
before.
I give him inspiration?
Yeah, sure, I'll let that,
Damn.
I'll let you do that. How much?
Who locked my dice?
Oh, did they get locked? It might have been me that locked
Yeah,
them.
locked.
Yeah, I mean, I think you copy them.
I copy them over, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna put 2 in?
Give him 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, Ghostspiration.
That's just sitting there, I keep on forgetting about it. Okay, 12.
Oh, okay.
So an 8. A 4. Okay. Huh.
8's pretty good.
Talk about... Why did she want to know your opinion of her?
Well, about that. Oh boy.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's fine.
Oh no, it's fine. I can't find words.
If you want, you don't have to, like, use the mouth at all, you know? Like, that way you could have the full secret, right? You could do, like, the mind wibbly-wobbly stuff that you do.
Yeah, I forgot I could do this.
Yeah, this. He speaks out loud.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I love you, Star. God damn.
That do be really dude.
He would do that. Yeah, he would do that.
So yeah, like, if you want to say it at all, you don't have to. I'm not gonna make you say it ever. Like, whatever you're feeling, like, as long as it's not bad, I'm not gonna try and be like, yo, tell me, like, what you're thinking. But, like, I can tell, like, I told her myself, like, he's saying this in his head this time, like, kind of, like, just thinking it at you. Like, I told her myself, like, if you can accept someone like me, then, like, you're not gonna think anything bad about her.
Why would I not accept you?
Huh? No, we're talking about her.
Yeah, there you go deflecting.
Listen, we'll talk about that another time. Like, when it's less of a... You see Star actually look at, like, everyone having fun. When it's less of a, party. I don't want to bring the mood down.
Sure thing, man.
But, yeah, like... I guess the trust thing, I maybe should make it a little bit more clear. Yeah, I'll think about it later.
Yeah,
But,
take your time.
no deflecting on me, though.
Damn it.
Unless you actually want to deflect, it's fine, like I said. Don't feel forced.
Well, my opinions on all is complex, complicated.
Complex, huh?
Yes.
Star gets like a wide-eyed look. Complex. I've done complex before. Complex. Complex. He gets a wide-eyed look and you see him open his mouth.
Don't?
He just like...
You catch him mid-pop.
A mid-pog.
Good impression of all. Good job.
Do you like her?
Maybe? I don't know if she likes me. I don't want to ruin anything. You know?
Don't worry, man. Detective Star is on the case.
You're detected?
Well, no, but it's a figure of speech. Like, I'll figure it out for you. Don't worry, I'm a master of wit.
Yeah, not a very good detective. I have a spy here.
Just looks down at the baby,
Yeah, the baby's there.
looks back up.
Baby's just sitting.
Baby's got the tattle.
He picks up baby, looks dead in the eyes.
As if baby understands anything.
Now listen, Everest. Now listen. You would want your mommy to be happy, right? So that means that if she finds you a father, then then she'd be happy. And that means you'd be happy, right? I'm gonna roll for Everest.
Roll for
I would like to
baby.
give it inspiration.
Roll for baby.
Give,
Can baby learn?
okay, how much inspiration
It
are you
gets angry
giving?
and kicks him. No I'm kidding.
The rest.
The rest?
The rest.
The rest.
Okay, 4 rolls. Let's see if it's sacrificed for a good cause. 6. 17.
Ooh.
15. Okay, 17. Not bad, not bad.
Man.
It look you both see Everest look, blink, blink. Yeah, true. Nod.
I think that's the best we're gonna get.
Yeah, true.
I love the baby. So cute.
Puts baby back down, puts baby back down. We got the approval. Don't worry. You think that that Everest is a spy, but actually, Everest is our inside man. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's a tough nut to crack. He'll never go and tell. Right, Everest? Everest just blinks.
Desync blink. No I'm kidding.
Nod to cute. Hey, baby.
Baby,
He's the cutest
it's
baby.
adorable.
It's adorable.
It's my favorite Sandshrew.
Hmm.
It is.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a perfect idea, actually, just thinking about things.
Yeah, what's up?
It'll go into effect after you're done with your photo, and it looks like it's just you and Bryce left.
Oh, this was before then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was before that.
I know.
So then you go in with Bryce, you have your little thing,
We all laugh our ass off.
you all laugh.
Everyone laughs.
Well,
It's a fun time.
I'm keeping
looks like now's
these.
a good time to head over to that Org Guardian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lord Guardian. Where's Foxtail? He walks out of the booth. I joke.
Just walks out of the booth,
Out of the booth, yeah. Oh.
crying because his will never come true.
And
I mean, you can
Bring
have
the
it so that we
baby.
have a temporal anomaly and just
Temporal
me on the
anomaly happens.
No,
I'll let me appear. No.
that ain't gonna be that easy for y'all.
also, real
You all
quick,
know one of the only ways for that to work.
Oh.
real quick.
Man, I wish he
Get
had
in
a.
there.
I wish he had a happy ending.
He turns to dust. What do you wait? What did
Giant
you just?
group self. Giant group selfie.
Okay.
Oh
Then
yeah,
we
can
can-
we get a picture with Foxtail
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
a goal to get it with
and
Foxtail.
Star?
Yeah.
These
is
have
a
not
budget.
happened yet, but I decree they happen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Listen.
They're all
Team
just
selfie,
of
you know?
Star and Olive.
You have time for like an off canon or like non-seen on stream return to the photo booth, grabbing Star and throwing him in there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
they're part of the group.
Yeah, he deserves to be in there too.
Yeah. He's part of the gang. We adopted him.
Yeah. Hell, Henry would be in there if he didn't decide to lock himself in his room.
Yeah. Kind of concerning.
And I wonder why. Somebody should
Well,
go
we
check on the
we
kid.
also do know that he
His sister's in
is
town.
probably trying to hide from her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Ah, he doesn't
which
have
is
me
why
time.
we
I
didn't
get
push
that.
the issue.
But yeah, we can be able to like go head over to that Guardian lady, right? Foxtail.
Yeah, or a guardian.
And then, like, for a second I forgot about Foxtail.
Ah.
And more like I forgot that Foxtail was mine to control.
To be fair, with how often we drag him around, it's understandable.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and get the purchases finalized, and we can all head over there. That's fine.
I like your branding clothing, by the way.
I should have figured it. You all would see that. Just goes away with a slight smile.
It's really nice. Look, I'm wearing them.
Yeah.
Notice me, Dad.
No, I don't.
Wait, what?
I want to buy a tag from there.
Bryce is confused and doesn't realize, like, it's actually.
Oh
Robin.
yeah, see?
Robin,
She shows like the peg.
you see, Bright, not Bright, you see, Star pick up, Hattie, and then put Everest in, your hands.
Oh.
We should go and head over. As he'll then go over to you, Olive. Don't worry, it wasn't anything bad, but I think you should still talk to him.
Okay. Thank you, detective.
Don't worry, the detective's still on the case.
Still on the case?
As he goes over to Heather and Bryce. Let's get going, y'all!
Okay.
All right. Now I'm fired up.
Baby's over here. So I must be near baby.
Yeah.
As you
And
all
the other baby.
get brought over to... You all get brought out of the Pokemon Center, go off into the distance a little bit. Like, you go into, like, a little bit of a little dirt path, in the woods, until you come across what looks to be a small shrine on one side, but, a very large dojo. And sitting outside, almost waiting patiently, as if someone had told her, you see a woman that looks maybe a little bit familiar.
Aww.
Boost?
They
A
do
little
look
bit
alike.
familiar, as in, like,
yeah.
a descendant, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
descendants.
Yeah,
Hello,
could
Mira.
be.
Hello, Mr. Foxtail. It's good seeing you again. And these are the students that I had talked to you about. Everyone, this is Mira. She is a, well, former or a guardian. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Wait.
Pleasure is mine. Bryce actually bows, like, a lot more respectful than his typical stuff. I've only
There's-
really seen him act like this during the contest. Heather and Robin.
I heard that some of you were interested in learning how to utilize and control your aura.
Yes, ma'am. Some recent events have sort of inspired me to pursue higher learning in my training. I'm Bryce Howard, by the way.
It's nice to meet you, Bryce. Are you the only one who wants to go through with the training?
Yes.
Does anyone else actually want to go through with like some training or understanding of aura?
You know what? Sure.
Not in detail. No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch on the sideline, basically.
Yeah, gonna watch.
She has no idea what this is. Maybe she can use this as some money.
Money.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
very
fair.
fair. All right then. We can be able to begin then. To start off with, I need you both to be able to sit down, please. Your Pokemon can be out, but they need to be leaving you alone for the time being.
Okay.
Oh, I just remembered.
Mhm.
Take
Because
it on my
Ricardo would
word.
totally be out at this point, since we're going to see the RM Master, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. He would totally want to see this.
Cardo watches with the
Makes sense.
others. Slowly slithers over. Until perched on shoulder. Alright then. Just going over my notes real quick. Sorry, just real quick, doing a thing. Alright. To start off, I need you both to be seated. Eyes closed. As she slowly walks around you. Do you do that?
Yes.
As you both close your eyes. Good. You will hold this position for 2 hours.
That's a long time.
To understand one's aura means to understand themselves. What their body can be able to do. Your capabilities. Not everyone is cut out for it, but with enough training, one can be able to envision their aura. And that is what you need to do. You need to think. You need to believe in your aura. But first, you need to make sure that your body can understand the control. And so, first of all, I would like mind rolls from the both of you.
Oh no! Oh no!
I called it.
Yeah.
The two
It's like,
negative
you
brain
need to-
cells!
You need to think. Says that to both the negative minds.
You need to think. Oh. Oh no.
Hey,
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. There's still a good chance that you're okay.
Yeah, me
15.
God, what's up? Okay.
Oh,
okay,
So,
Oh.
3.
Zero. What
okay.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's 0.
So,
What happened?
Hmm.
I heard 0. What? Huh?
yeah, I was gonna ask something.
Yeah, go for it.
So,
Yeah?
Robin is very aware that Bryce really wants to go into this aura thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Could I use the new skill?
Quick thinking?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
To give him a boost?
Okay. So, like, basically, if you miss an attack, effectively?
Yes. So if
Okay.
he does this, he can, like, add my mind stat to it. Makes sense?
That is very fair, and I will allow it for this. As,
So, 11. and then
11 plus...
0.
Yeah?
Oh, it's a 0 on my end.
Oh, 0 on your end. Gotcha.
Yep.
And then for you, it's a 11 plus 5.
11.
So,
Yeah. That would be 16.
all right then. That ability does not proc. Because unfortunately, even with a 16, you would not be able to pass this DC.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But that just means that it takes you the full amount of time to envision the aura. But can you last that full amount of time is the question. I would like you to roll me a physique check. Now, as a little note to people, you fail this one, you can't envision it, so you'll fail for this day for the aura.
Alright. You
So
know
this
what?
is like a success building thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'll put in 2.
Okay.
And watch this one actually be double digits for once.
You get that
You
20.
said
I am.
you said the
Oh,
trust in the
wow.
aura.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
It was a nat 1. Thank God you
Yeah.
put it. But will you get double digits? The question. Are you sure you don't want to use this dice? Why aren't you using your
I mean, that
beautiful
one
one?
was also unlucky. That one wasn't a roll. That was just me hovering over it.
Oh,
You
good.
want to use my dice? Do you want to
Oh,
use
yes,
my
please.
dice here?
Yes,
Here,
please.
you could.
Yeah,
Here.
that your dice feels
Take your
cursed
pick.
out of a. I'm gonna let you re-roll
Take your
that.
pig. Take your pig.
You know what?
Roll
Let's
one.
try the big guns.
Okay, try the big guns. And if the big guns can't save you, I'm sorry. There you go.
Okay.
There.
Big guns win.
There
I
we
think
go.
I think I just use Phantom's dice from now on.
Big guns FTW.
Did you roll, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. 11
I got a
out
22.
of 4.
I'm gonna give you something.
Would the brain thing work on this?
Well, it wouldn't beat the DC.
Ah,
Actually, wait a minute.
okay.
You got a 4, so that's a
Plus 7.
So plus 7, so that's 11. Plus 5, 16. That beats the yeah. That hits the DC on the dot.
Nice.
Woo.
So, I will say, Shizu with that nat 20, you, like, you're having a little, like, struggle initially, like, picturing, because you have no idea what the heck, everyone's talking about, but, like, you take the time to, like, actually try and, like, see and understand what the heck is going on. And as you get into, like, a little bit of a zen, you just, your body relaxes and you're able to keep the posture, and you get something of a feel, but you're not exactly sure. Meanwhile, for Bryce, you can't picture it, and you're frustrated because you want this. You want this really bad. This is something you want. And you're unable to keep your cool of it. And as you're like slowly losing your posture, Robin,
Wait, where are we right now?
they're currently doing their first thing. Why?
No, like.
Oh,
Location.
you all are rotation? Huh?
Location.
What happened to my? Wait. Oh, there it went. Okay.
Oh, okay. Someone just hit it.
Yeah, someone hit the thing.
took
Oh, okay. Here we go.
EXTA thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just leave that there
'Cause
for
I
now.
can help with those feelings depending on the location.
The location? Oh, we're in like a more foresty area.
Oh, the incense.
I think that's perfect to help with that.
Yeah.
Can I make an
Mhm.
incense stirring and then use?
You can be able to make an incense stirring, but it will it'll take like a little bit of time to make it.
Yeah.
So it'll go into the next stage, which might help still.
Yeah.
As
I would like to do that.
yeah. As Robin, you see that Bryce is about to lose his posture. What are you gonna say? Quick
Hey,
thinking, man.
Calm down.
Oh, there you
Calm
go.
What was it?
So
You-
Robin is telling Bryce telepathically, "Hey man, calm down. It's not a race. Just walk at your own pace."
You feel him like mentally stiffen before forcing himself to relax.
But there you go.
He's not. He doesn't even like have the mental fortitude to like respond to you while doing this.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
like
completely
just
fair.
it's taking everything. He's putting everything into it, you know.
Can you hear the love tonight?
I can.
But you do feel
We're
you do
all
feel a
feeling
bit
it.
of like gratitude from him, like like the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, sense the vibe of
Yeah.
gratitude.
As you both spend the full 2 hours in the posture. And as you feel this, as you feel all this, I would like you both to roll me an instinct.
Okay. Gonna just put it into his insurance. Hey, Phantom, can I borrow your guns?
Yeah,
again?
you can borrow my dice.
You know, I think I'm gonna borrow Robin's dice.
Oh,
Aw.
The bromance and the okay,
double
14.
digits.
This
Yeah.
is,
We're getting there.
Alright, you're good.
Ooh, even better.
16's highest.
What was that? I didn't even see it.
It was a 16.
Okay.
And that's a 1. Alright, so 16 plus 7, that is 23.
Okay. And what'd you get over here? Oh, that's a 1.
Stupid, sexy goth boy.
You hear that in your head?
You stupid sexy god boy.
Was the link still up?
I would love that, please.
Was the link still up, Robin?
I beg of you, please.
Please.
bruh.
Well, that was out of character, but in character, like just
No!
Like-
No, let it be in character,
Let
man,
me-
please.
Please, we're begging you.
Look,
Thi-
look,
thinks-
if you do
thinks
it,
of all
if you
the-
get his...
thinks of
Sorry.
all like his friends having his back. Thinks of Robin. God damn it! Stupid cop man.
As Shizu, you get the sense of something a little bit sooner than Bryce does, but Bryce, you do get the sense of this. You both feel some kind of danger. Roll me a reflex.
Oh, reflex.
Yep.
Damn it!
You know,
It's reflex, not physique.
1, 2, we'll get our fans again.
Also, Ronan, hold off on rolling, just so I get a chance to see
Oh.
yours.
Oh, okay.
That's 7.
The whole off and roll.
Yeah. 17.
Okay, so that'd be an unnat 19.
I'll actually say, by the
That's
way, just keep the first one, because I forgot to say you roll with advantage because you passed the first one. So I'm gonna return these inspiration to you, and do you want to just take the 17?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. My bad for not saying that before you started rolling. Okay, and then Bryce, where are you rolling from?
You
Because if
know
you're
what,
not
I'm
going to
gonna
your
go
own
over here.
table, you're gonna keep over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he is thinking about Robin's like new look, essentially. And it's like,
And I will say, at this point is where like you guys get you both get like a little bit of a calming sensation as all of you finish making the incense. Please roll me 1d4.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's use this one.
Gonna use the big one.
Yeah, big one.
Big one.
We'll see if the other one does.
Okay, 2.
2.
So you make that for the incense lasts for 2 hours as you take some flowers, get some like sticks together, like kind of like.
She just starts MacGyvering to the side.
Yeah. Just start like doing a little bit of like a thing off to the side, and then eventually just comes back
I
like.
learned this from my hometown.
Ta-da!
I can do this. I think I can help.
Yeah, it smells nice.
And this will give advantage as well.
Oh, so I have advantage?
Yes.
They look
Okay,
nervous
now,
out
now do I
there.
roll?
So yeah, now you do the roll. Do 2 rolls.
Okay.
Oh, you're using that dice now.
Alright. Yeah. I'm doing it again. Essentially.
Yeah. 10. Not bad.
17.
It's better.
Okay.
Okay.
As both of you
17.
lean to the side real quick as for the rest of the group you all like had the time to get out of the way as you see that Mira gave you all a shushing maneuver, like just like one hand like just trying to make it clear like don't say anything as she takes 2 rubber balls and throws them at their heads. And they just pass by. As you get that, you have those pass by over, and as that happens, as like the danger happens, you hear her say, "You felt the danger. Whether it was sooner or later, you felt it. To be at one with your inner nature is one of the first of many steps of what it means to work with Aura. Now comes the hard part." She goes over to Shizu's side to work with Aura to a fundamental level, to be able to control it. You need to be able to have a sense of calm inside of you. Goes over to Bryce's side. To confront your greatest fear. Not get over it, but confront it. To understand it, to accept it as part of you. That is this final challenge. I would like you both to roll me either empathy or courage.
Okay.
My bro.
You both will roll with advantage because of the rose incense.
Gotcha. Alright. Did you want to go
Also,
first?
is Robin still connected to me?
That's up to, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, would he, like, see what I'm thinking of and stuff?
I would
What's
say
the eggs?
Robin would need to roll to actually dive in and see. He's able to send out his thoughts to you. He can't just, at least at his current level, he can't just innately get a picture of what you're thinking.
Alright. Also, do you want me to roll first, CG?
Oh yeah, I said like you can go first.
Okay, let's
Also,
see.
That's not good.
would he get advantage because of the incense?
You both get advantage. I didn't see the roll, so just, here. Yeah, this will be the first roll. First roll.
It's worse. There we go.
Second roll.
Hey, better.
16.
I read minds.
Using... which one?
That's me, using to read minds. To see the image.
No, you're rolling a 16 to...
Dive into my head.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
that's what he's doing?
Yeah.
that's what we
Oh. I didn't think that he wanted you to do. Okay, yeah.
said. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Give me that hand.
Dude, he's my bro. I trust him.
Okay, yeah. You dive in. You get the acceptance, Robin, to dive in. And
Yeah, consent.
you've never really tried doing this before. It's always been something that you're not fully okay with, but you know that there's a potential of you being able to do this, and you can see a picture. It's fuzzy, it's unclear, it looks like an egg. As Bryce, you see a time when you were younger. You see the small Togepi looking at you menacingly. I would like you to roll either courage or empathy.
Side eye. Criminally offensive side eye.
Courage.
Gonna go for courage? Okay.
Yes. Because it's not neutral.
That's very fair.
I keep looking at your table. I forget that you're rolling over here.
Hey!
Oh,
And I have
Let's go.
advantage, right?
Yep.
that's a 23.
You have advantage.
No, I
No,
have,
that's a 19.
plus 3. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It'd be a 19.
Yeah, but it's still good.
Gotcha.
Still good.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hey!
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Dirty
Let's
20.
go.
As you get the vision in your head, and you see this Togepi looking a little menacing to you. You see yourself when you were younger just shudder, just walk away. But you're older. You feel the tingle in the back of your mind that your bro is there with you. You feel calm as you walk past it. And as you walk past it,
I also, so, another thing that, like, probably helps him with this is thinking back to the time that Olive tried to help him get over his fear.
very fair. You think of your friends
Yeah,
as you walk past.
my
You
friends
know
have my back.
You know that this isn't going to just get rid of your fear. It's not going to end it entirely, but you're able to accept that it's a part of you. And as you mentally walk past, everyone sees Bryce just physically just get up, almost in a trance, and just walk past. And Bryce, you get a feeling of it. You get a feeling of this power, but you can't call it out yet. But you get this feeling. You see this feeling. Your body feels it. As we then go over to Shizu. Shizu, you don't see anything. You don't see your Pokemon. You don't see your friends, the new ones, or any old ones. You don't see anyone. You see nothing but darkness. You see a smaller version of you, faintly, in the darkness, cowering in a corner. I need you to roll me empathy or courage.
Let's go for that empathy.
You're using one inspiration as well to give yourself a additional roll?
Yep.
Okay.
So that'd be 2 additional?
Yeah, so you have 3 rolls.
Gotcha. Big guns don't fail me now.
This is where you get 3 not ones.
You never know. Yeah, I'm like, you give it, you take it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's starting
Oh,
to
man. It's okay, it's okay. Still chances.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, okay.
We used too much of the big guns.
Bug
The
dice,
big guys
okay.
are retired.
Okay.
Bug dice.
Not
Hey,
bad.
19.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
bad. As you used, which one was it? You used
Empathy.
empathy? Okay.
Yep.
As you don't go and walk past it. Unlike where they see unlike the others where like they unlike with Bryce where they see Bryce get up instinctively and just walk past, you instead just sit there. Before you had a frown on your face, but it shifts a little bit, and unseen by the others, you get a small smile. You go up to the smaller version of yourself, and you just reach down and just put a hand on her shoulder. To you, right after that, you feel a fuzzy sensation. It's not power that you feel, but you feel something warm. Something encouraging. You also can't bring this out, but you feel it. You know it's there. At least now you do. You know that it's something around you. You just can't grasp it yet. As both of you open your eyes. And as both of you open your eyes, you hear footsteps behind you. All of you hear this, as all of you have been watching patiently almost, just not even really talking to each other, just watching your friends as they go through their own little struggle. You all hear behind you some footsteps, as we will now fade to black and leave it all for next time.
Oh,
Aww.
I see what's going on here.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I'm excited.
And that is the first part of the aura training complete.
You know,
Part 2,
sitting there like, well,
I was gonna say, just to let you know, part
Sorry.
2 will come soon. But for now, you might have something else catching your focus for the next little bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
look forward to that.
Yep. But that'll be all for session 11. Instead, everyone will have to wait for session 12 next week for just who this person may be that is walking up to the party.
Yeah, so rudely. How dare they?
How dare they?
By the way, God bless you. Thank you for session.
Yeah,
You
thank
guys are
Thank you for
good.
session, man.
Before I could be able to say anything, I see how it is. I see how it
Thank
is.
you for the stash.
Well, it was a session that went much differently than how I envisioned it, and I'm fine with that. Did not expect for mostly shopping time, but I wanted to at least get to the aura part. Just so that way a few of you who wanted to do it could be able to. You have a chance to be able to interact more with Mira next time, but right now is just a little bit of an introductory session of that.